Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
What's good, everybody?
After all this time, we're back with Eve of Ruin.
Beeve of Steve.
Of Beeve. That's right, we are back once again. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you're ready for some more Vecna goodness. Whatever that may look. But before we can get into that, let's go around the horn and introduce our players, starting with Mark Allen Jr.
What's up, everybody? You can find me being confused about how Vecna could have even a drop of goodness here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming or over on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. You can also find me on Instagram at A30NDJ. I have been not posting much. I've not been streaming much. I've been not doing much of anything because I was on vacation for a little while. And then I came back from vacation and immediately was swamped with much work. I had a 16-hour workday yesterday, so yeah. But we'll be back this Sunday for the first 3-hour music challenge stream in quite a while. I do actually have the time carved off. Nothing will get in the way of it, save for my own lack of motivation. But I'm going to try and fight that too. We're going to make some music, so come on by my channel on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time. I'll see you there. Other than that, you can find me on the Unexpectables Tomari, which is not a Naruto character, but in fact the day after today. And also happy early Canada Day, everybody. That's me.
Oh shit, that's happening? Fuck, I always forget.
Right, up next, we got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at EdBoscoV on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow will be some Unexpectables. Thursday will be some more X-Men Legends with Bill. It's been a lot of fun going through that game. Blast from the past on the OG Xbox. Friday will be some wrestling. Saturday, we've got some special stuff for you as well. I'll let Zan talk about that. Sunday will hopefully be some Baldur's Gate. Monday will be some Yakuza over on Connor's channel. And then Tuesday, I'm going to be off next week, so there won't be any Vecna. Hashtag blame Bosco. I apologize. I'm going to be at a friend's wedding, so I will not be here on Tuesday. And then I'll get back to the same schedule you just heard next week. And that's me.
Right on. Up next, we have montyglu.
Hi, it's me, the disease and plague known as montyglu. I have been sick for an entire week, literally just kind of rebounding off of it. But I'm hoping to get back into streaming again now that I'm feeling at least modically
A moderate
amount of energy again. Help me. Tomorrow, Unexpectables. Thursday, we finished Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It's officially over. No more Dungeon of the Mad Mage on Thursdays anymore. I'm taking some time off, and then we're going to be jumping into possibly Baldur's Gate eventually. That's kind of the idea I have in mind. Friday, Golden Sun. I love Golden Sun. We've killed a tree. We fucked up nature, and it was great. Saturday, hopefully Pragmata. That game, I have the thumbnail for that game, and I still haven't played it yet, because life is unrelenting. Sunday, Monday is my day off. Leave me alone. Beyond that, please read my writing. I released 2 chapters while I was sick. I didn't write any because I was in bed, but I released 2 chapters, edited by the lovely Xanillis Grimm, about my custom Space Marine chapter, The Brothers Albatross. So if you want to read that, go for it. That's me.
Right on. Up next, we've got Theropod Art.
Hi, it's me, your boy, theropodart. Frequently getting confused for Mark Allen Jr., but that's neither here nor there. You can find me over Blue Sky, Tumblr, for Affinity, Twitch, all Theropod Art. No stream tonight, because I gotta go pick somebody up at the airport after this, so no stream tonight, but stream tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Will I draw something? Will I play a game? The winds take me where they take me. Commissions are open. Give me money so I can draw you something. And then I take that money and buy Warhammer minis or parts for my car. That's it. That's me.
Excellent, excellent. And up next, we have the one and only Xanillis Grimm.
Hi, it's me, Xanillis Grimm, fighting off depression one day at a time. But you can also find me, when I'm not doing that, over on, twitch.tv/theunexpectables this coming Saturday, where for July 4th, we're going to have a very special Lancer one-shot. So
Woo!
Come on over. You like
No
Big
fool's guilt.
Macs? You like lots of explosions? Come on over for that. But aside from
Hashtag
that,
blame Gaijin.
I think it's the only thing I've got planned in the immediate future. So, I might have something to pick up. Who knows? You can check everything I do and when I do it, where I post it, over on my Blue Sky at Xanillis Grimm. That's me.
Excellent, excellent. And if you're not watching this live, /DistortionDevil, you're probably watching this on youtube.com/devils-and-dice-rolls. And if you feel like supporting this show and other content on this channel, including the Getting Immersed in Role-Playing video that I work I'm going to be starting production of my next short soon here. But yes. Exciting time to get back into some video editing. But aside from that, if you would feel like supporting that endeavor, head on over to patreon.com/devils-and-dice-roll. Yes. Also, this episode of Eve of Ruin was brought to you in part by Beard Sorcery. Beard Sorcery. For all of your beard hygiene care products, head over to beardsorcery.com. I had a shower last night with some of my beard soap and conditioner. And my beard is smelling great. It is silky smooth to the touch. And most importantly, the skin underneath is well hydrated, so it's not flaky, not itchy. A lot of people with big beards tend to have issues with that, so get some product in those face whiskers, y'all. Use code distortion. You can save 10%. Shop online. As well, check out Bones Coffee Company. That's right, Bones Coffee Company. If you want some delicious coffee, look no further than Bones Coffee Company. I recently acquired both the churro flavor, or not churro, it was funnel cake flavor, and also the Mojave Mocha, which is like probably the most chocolatey coffee I've ever had. It's actually insane. It just tastes like hot chocolate. But yes, head over to bonescoffee.com, use code distortiondevil, and you can save 10% when you shop online. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs. We got 14 months from Buttons23. How's it going, Buttons?
Hey, Buttons.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 21 months. Hey there, got work, so I'm just popping in to say hello and best of luck. See ya in the VOD. Dark E Arts, thank you for the 2 years of subbing. Month. Raw Sodium, thank you for the 100 bits. Hell yeah, catching this session just as my shift is ending. Really excited because I don't know jack shit about Oath. Learn something. And Sparta Love Gyoza, thank you for the 100. And with that, are we ready to get into it?
I guess.
I am. Let's do it.
As long as it isn't another Kraken again.
We'll see.
Would you look at the time and it's just cracking on every
Cracking
hour?
Cracking a
clock.
clock. Yeah.
Crack it to a cold one, am I right, brothers?
Oh, I wish I had a
yeah.
can with me.
Well. With that, are we ready to get into it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 In all seriousness, yeah.
Ready. Then. Get some background for this. That'll work. This is the tale thus far. The Order of the Answer readied themselves to continue their quest to stop Vecna from completing a ritual that threatens to unravel the universe itself. Kaxian divined the location of the next piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, being on Oath, an ancient and legendary land, which just so happens to be Vecna's birthplace. Upon arrival, however, they were met with a group of archaeologists battling a kraken on the beach. After pitched combat with the ocean-bound Titan, the Order emerged not only victorious, but with the lives of every single archaeologist saved. They make for their camp, prepare to delve into the tomb of Wayward souls. Ruin. And so I believe you were talking to the camp's mage when we left off last time. You are approached by Lesa, the sort of piratey dressed woman that you met before, who helped you fend off the Kraken, and I'll post her image again.
Pretty lady.
Ma'am.
Compliments respectfully.
Lesa walks over to your group and sort of puts her hands on her hips and smiles at the group of you. How are you finding the camp?
It is very secure.
Well,
Is it-
Hospitality has been very welcomed.
well, your help was welcomed earlier.
Yeah, how often do you fight that big squid thing? How common are those?
Not often. Not often. Well, you mentioned that you were looking for some treasure, right?
Yes.
That's the way to put it, yes.
Well, you're going to find treasure anywhere on this island. I might know where you can start looking.
Leans in.
She sort of thumbs over her shoulder at the large complex that is sort of overlooking this entire encampment, and I'll show that to you as well. Here it is.
Refresh our memory.
As the large stone structure, overgrown with vines and roots and leaves and whatnot, sort of stands vigil over this entire camp. There are people with lanterns and pickaxes roaming around the structure as well, sort of making notes and whatnot.
Have any of you gone in there?
We've done a few initial plunges into the entryway. We've actually learned a little bit here, and she fishes into her sash at her waist, and she pulls out a sheet of parchment. Go ahead and show you another thing, bro.
I love things.
There's so many things.
There's a
We're
lot
getting
of things.
spoiled today for things.
Very
man.
many
God.
things. Oh, we've not even begun to.
Oh my god, what?
She
Vecna, Eve of Thing.
She
Thing
brings
one,
you
thing
over to a like large barrel that is being used like a table, and she unravels the sheet of vellum and points down at it. Do this.
Oh,
Rudimentary map.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
a lot
crude
of
map.
That's a lot of spikes.
Hey,
are the
where
spikes?
it says fire very bad, is that alchemist fire by any chance?
oh my god.
Just asking.
Perhaps.
Oh, no fucking way.
Is that all I'm ever going to be known for?
This just clipped. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You all right, Zan?
Zan, I think I'm with you, buddy.
Sense just understanding where we are. The mouth ate a towel, guys.
So to our left, we have a fire trap. To the right, we have an arrow trap, and the only way forward seems to be in the middle. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, that's about the long and short of it. It seems like the fire trap was meant to be a false entrance. We've made some, we've uncovered the complex's entrance, and we've uncovered 2 of the false entrances, and both of them are laden with traps. We haven't been able to explore much more than that, but I think we've identified how to delve further into the complex, at least.
Lady Martellin,
Yeah?
what are you looking for here?
Well, now that you mention it, she sort of claps her hands together and rubs them a bit. She leans in conspiratorially. Long ago, an evil mage with a skeletal appearance demolished my ancestral village on the island. The mage absconded with several treasures, never seen again. I'm trying to get those treasures back. What I'm hoping to find are, and she sort of pulls out another list and she looks over it.
Hold on, let me get my notes out. Hold on. Alright, I'm ready. Hit me with it.
Are 6 ancestral treasures stolen from my people. An ebony wand decorated with bones and feathers.
Bone feather wand.
Hey. I'm writing this down too.
A ring of golden stars.
Ring of golden stars.
A sacred scimitar dedicated to serpent spirits.
Serpent spirits, okay.
Cool.
A set of copper tablets engraved with incantations. A crystal orb used in rituals.
Crystal
And a
ritual.
blue silk sash used in ceremonies.
Blue silk sash.
I hate to do this, Connor. Can I just insight her to see if she... Like, is she just sending us in there to get this stuff and it has nothing related to her, or are these actual items?
Sure, go ahead and roll me an insight.
Ugh, fuck me. A 2 on dice for a 9. So I can't read shit.
It's hard to
Can
tell.
ask.
Yeah, go for it. Anyone who would like to.
Oh, did that work?
Oh, it's coming.
Natural.
Pretty lady.
Oh no!
Pretty lady.
Oss is too lost in her beauty.
He's
It
a
worked
bit
in a manner
bashful
of
right
speaking.
now.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
I also put it in chat for you.
Oh good.
Damn. All sort of
Whoops.
hovering around the same number today, huh?
I guess I'll give it a go. Nope, that's investigation. Don't click that. That's the wrong thing. How about double nat one?
Okay,
That's the most.
insight.
That is the most
cannot-
Mark roll ever.
Guys, this is
cannot
not the
incite
place
this
to be
woman.
rolling this low. I'm just gonna say.
No, we're getting it out of the way
getting it
now.
out
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
All right, watch this drive.
We are so.
There you go. Now
Zan
Kaxian's
saved
gonna
it.
die later.
Let's go, Zan.
Kaxian. She seems fairly genuine in her Listen, you already interrupted one of my sessions, fucker. She seems genuine in her enthusiasm to getting these items back. She doesn't seem to have any, like, ill will or sly intent towards your group. As it comes to these, she is looking at your group with a sense of respect and admiration almost. You can tell that might be even why she's sharing this much with you all.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for these.
Seeing everyone very poorly looking up at this person, like with some suspicion because they rolled really bad.
Oz is like tapping Oz is just tapping his fingers together. He's not inciting very well.
Axiom will kind of just raise kind of his hand just ever so slightly above his knee to like indicate to his fellows like it's all right, calm down. She's okay.
Well, we're looking for and before Tara finishes the sentence, she looks to her group to see if she's going to be interrupted. And she'll continue we're looking for a rod piece, a piece of a staff. Have you seen such a thing?
Can't say that I have. But since you're looking, I have a feeling you're pretty bent on trying to find this, yeah?
Just the fate of the universe is on the line.
Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a proposal for you all. Now,
we are all ears, please.
I've risked the lives of these archaeologists enough. The unexpected Kraken showing a bit much, even for me. So, rather than risking the lives of trying to uncover the mysteries of this tomb, how about I pay you to delve into the dungeon for us, and for every one of these artifacts I listed off, I will pay you 500 gold.
That's money.
That seems agreeable. Isn't that right, everyone?
The second she mentions money, Tara's eyes alight with sparkles.
Ka-ching.
Yep.
Aryl kind of sighs gently, but doesn't say much else.
You could use more potions.
And you've already provided us this information, points to the map.
Kaxian will take off his glove and offer a hand to shake for a deal.
That's the devil's high five.
She takes off her glove, she spits in her palm, and she
smacks the shit out of you. Damn.
I see we have an accord.
Well, you're welcome to hang on to this. And she sort of rolls up the scroll, the crude map for you all. Yeah, it should be in your journals now.
Okay.
All right.
Who wants to hold on to that, just so we keep track?
I mean, you do have the bra of holding.
Okay, all right. I'll stuff it in the boobs.
Roll up and put in the boobs. Us will turn to Lisa. Do you mind if we rest in your camp before we go in?
Of course. You're the big heroes of the day, so you're gonna want to be rested up for this. Yeah, this mage, he's sort of infamous for making complexes like these. They've got a bit of a reputation for chewing up and spitting out adventurers like yourselves, but got a good feeling about you.
Yeah.
You have a lot of experience.
Not the only
mage.
good feeling
Even the
that's
dog
happening
likes
here.
you.
No, that's our dog. This is Beans.
Oh, Beans!
You have a lot of experience with this mage.
I mean, other than what I've explained so far, this mage destroyed my ancestral home. Oh, Beans.
Oh, Beans.
Apologies, I do not mean to sound insensitive. It's just any information on we might be walking into would be rather helpful. Delve further in.
Well, you may want to ask around camp. I would try. Saw you talking to Marion earlier. May have a bit more information about this. What was his name? Acererak?
Yes, we did speak with her at length about this, mage.
Ass rack. Thank you, Beans.
Very well. Marion, yes, very well.
Just as in case above game anyone needed the reminder, she did tell us that Acererak was a pupil of Vecna's, was once mortal, created the Tomb of Horrors, Tomb of the Nine Gods, has followers who founded the Bleak Academy. And that's all of my notes, but...
That is fair.
God, he's a fucking landlord. He needs to die.
Kaxian's also trying to deduce what she knows so that he can kind of better understand.
Sure,
how to
I was
ask
just
his
reminding
question.
above game because it's been a while.
For sure,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Well, hey, my fellows, what the answer? I suppose you can get the rest that you need. I am off to go see this Marion.
Oh, you may want to also try Tallow and Vogrin. There are camp priests and healers.
I could stop by and say hi to them.
Yeah, they're a bit more familiar about the actual history of the island.
Perhaps you wouldn't mind if I were to join you, Lord of Glass.
I
Oh,
could
not at
join you.
all.
I could join you, Tara. Maybe I should talk to more religious people.
Mayhaps.
What? Mayhaps.
Maybe.
Oh,
2 seconds.
It's like a way of saying maybe, mayhaps. Like it may happen, mayhaps.
oh, I see. And I pull up my little book and I jot it down.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get Os like a word of the day vocab calendar.
No, it's got.
We're gonna.
It's got.
Yeah.
We're gonna go full Pee Wee's Playhouse, where the word of the day everybody just screams.
Yeah. All the furniture are mimics.
I want to get Oz a Rolodex of just note cards, so like he can practice the new words.
Yeah. And then, like, get him on Wordle every day.
Time for your weekly Scrabble meeting, Oz.
Hooray.
God, playing Scrabble.
Get awesome
Played a lot of-
flashcards.
I played a lot of Scrabble as a kid with my mom, actually. It honestly
I did
probably
too.
helped.
I'll never forget the word that I created that I insisted was a real word to try and get a bunch of points, and it was luberack. You know, a rack that you use for lubing things.
Oh.
I thought that was
I
some
thought
lich's
that-
name.
I was gonna say I thought it was a
The
character
Grand
from
Witch
Space Ghost.
Luberack.
A Luborak.
God.
That was Zorak's cousin, right?
Kazootai.
Fucking Bosco, you love
Yes.
Spaceballs, right?
Of course.
I was watching a live stream of a Warhammer tournament just on the background,
Mhm.
and there was someone had a dice tray at the tournament that had like it has like the tray, but at the bottom it has Spaceballs, the dice tray.
Nice.
Excellent.
Incredible.
I
Fantastic.
saw that.
I'm back.
I thought of you. Welcome back.
Can we also just talk about the fact that Mel Brooks just turned 100 and is still working? Like,
Yeah.
God bless.
Which scene do we
Incredible.
want to do first?
Does Malek want to go with any particular group?
He always goes with Lord Glass.
Okay. All right, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
You can start with
Keys.
Thero. I want to see Oz interact with some religious people that aren't douchebags.
So who wants to talk to who?
We want to talk
Alright.
to clerics and people, and then
And then Kaxian and Aryl were going to speak to blah, blah, blah,
Marion.
blah, blah, name. Yeah, that.
Marion. But not the maid.
Marion.
All right, we'll start with the group that is going to talk to the priest, since you guys have already
Sure.
talked with me.
Mhm.
As you approach, there you see two individuals sort of tending to a fire. You see an elven man and an orc man as well. They both are dressed in the same sort of colored robes that have a symbol on them.
Do we recognize that symbol or no?
You've done your research on. Go ahead and make me a religion check.
I've never want to failed something
Oh,
more
God.
in my entire life.
19. Somehow, some way.
Yep, that seems about right. 6, that's 5, 6. Goblin has feelings about religion.
This is a brand new world, and the gods that preside over are unfamiliar to you. Amber, you've actually heard a little bit about this, just tangentially off of Aryl's own. The symbol on their tabards is a strange one. It almost looks like a backwards D or like a bow with an especially long string, with several different orbs that are connecting parts of them. You've heard the name Celestian associated with this symbol.
Okay. Priest of Celestian. Probably spelled that wrong, but it's fine. Yeah. I assume we just walk up and Tara will just be her friendly golden retriever self and just be like, hey, can we talk to you guys for a sec? What's going on?
The elven man turns and nods. They both sort of smile, eager to meet you. Ah, you must be the warriors that fended off the Kraken.
Yeah, and Lisa wanted us to talk to you. You could give us some pointers about going into there. And she just points off in the distance, and it's like ominous and shit.
I also hear that you dabble in God.
They both sort of chuckle amongst themselves. You could say that, yes. My name is Vogrin Starcloak, says the orc.
Okay.
Fancy.
Vogrin Starcloak
Get that name for you.
is the orc, and then Tallow is the elf?
Yes.
Yes.
Talloyeria.
I'm not even going to try to spell that.
Won't have to.
Coward.
Listen,
Why,
cowards
yes,
live
indeed.
to see another day.
We have you to thank for saving the lives of the archaeologists.
Oh yeah, that was just a walk in the park. It was nothing really. I fought dragons way bigger than that thing.
Is that so?
It is so.
1 second. Oh yeah, totally, yeah. 17 deception.
It's not hard to deceive them. They're ready to believe your heroic antics based off of your current heroic deeds that you've done for them already.
Hell yeah.
We fought the moon.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, it was a couple of moons, and we used mirrors. Anyway. Yeah, so we are going to go in there, and we hear it's a bit precarious, so we were told by Lisa that you guys might have some pointers for that, or some tricks, maybe.
Well, Tala, why don't you take this one? And he sort of gestures to the elven man, nods and bows. The island itself is home to powerful nature spirits that reside, and they don't take kindly to those who try to exploit them. Be aware that if you should take something from this island, be sure to leave something in its place.
Hmm.
Even unnatural items.
The spirits can sometimes be fickle. Try to leave something of appropriate value.
Hmm. Interesting.
Offerings of money, food, or crafted items to show respect to the island's spirits. Kindness is also highly valued. Spiritual residents. As well, get your ass kicked inside the tomb. Be sure to limp back to us. We'll heal you up, free of charge.
Free, huh? Who is funding this whole operation? Is it just Lisa?
They all point in unison to Lisa.
Is she wealthy?
Her excursions as an adventurer left her pretty well off, at least well enough to fund this This is her home, after all.
She seems to care a great deal about it.
Does.
It's all gone. Her home.
Acererak and his ilk ravaged this place and many nearby settlements.
I am very sorry.
But we're here to make it better. Because that's what the Order of the Answer does. We're the answer to the bad stuff.
We're glad to have you then.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
That about covers what we know of the island.
If that is the case, may I ask a question? Or
course.
maybe a few. How do you talk to your god?
Amber just sucks air through her teeth like, ooh.
Both of them open the wiki page.
Oh boy.
Ye old wiki.
What is that strange device on your lap? It is a square that has a glowing effect. Are those words?
Oh, it's just a rock we tricked into thinking. Don't worry about it. How do rocks think?
Very carefully.
Loading dialogue.
Sorry, Connor.
No.
Celestian is with us in our pursuit of knowledge.
What? But don't you have to talk to them?
Well, not necessarily talking with them as more as is enacting his will? That's not quite right. Celestian is also known as the Far Wanderer. As a matter of fact, he often looks favorably upon folk much like yourself. And it gestures to all of you in your outfits.
They like adventurers.
Well, adventurers in a way, but you in particular, with your appearing out of nowhere and carrying symbols that we've never seen before, I can only assume that you are planewalkers of some kind.
It's that obvious, huh?
We walk many different environments. Oz kind of furrows his brow and scratches his chin. It does not help me. That makes no sense. How did you know that your powers came from Celestia? How did you
Celestian.
figure it out?
Celestian, and we weave miracles through our worship. Wouldn't be able to enact these miracles without his blood.
Then how did you get it the first time?
Taught and told ways.
But what if you weren't taught? Then how would it happen?
I would need to look at records of such things, but I would assume some sort of sign. Suppose the gods do work in mysterious ways.
Signs.
If
May I... Go ahead. Sorry.
no, you seemed like you were about to explain something that might give me better context towards your question.
Is there like a log I can sit on, like a campfire log, you know?
There's like wooden stools that you could sit on.
Austin's gonna like sit and like lean his arms over his like legs and kind of lean forward and kind of speaks. My companions claim that I am a paladin and that in order to be one, it means there is a god involved. But I have never met a god. At least, not a good one.
Really? You've never met any good gods?
I mean, I have seen their statues. I have been in their cities, but Nos just kind of shakes his head. I have never prayed. I have never proffered myself, bowed to it. He kind of shrugs. And yet I am granted powers. I thought I was just trying really hard and doing my best, but he kind of looks towards you, Tara. My friends claim that that is not what is happening, and my friends do not lie to me.
Can I make a shot in the dark? The powers you have, Oz, they're not... You don't ask for them. I feel like whatever's giving them to you just noticed what you were doing and just liked what you were doing. It wasn't something you did for the powers, it was just something that the god noticed. Am I on the right track? It leans to the priest.
Yeah, Oz turns to the priests on that one.
There may be something to that, actually. If you are receiving these abilities, you're described as a paladin. We know what paladins are. We've seen them, seen their work. The power bestowed like that, it comes from believing in something. It doesn't have to be a god, though. The power itself may come from anything, I suppose. Anything that looks favorably upon your action or mission. But you are as much a part of that process as anything. Have you taken your oaths?
What?
Your oaths. You are
My
a paladin.
oaths?
Your oaths.
Oh.
Words that you speak, that you adhere to, that you never
No.
stray from.
Oz just kind of shrugs and shakes his head like, no.
They both sort of look at each other.
A light bulb moment goes off in Tara's head. He protects us at every opportunity. Like, leans forward at every opportunity, he will put himself on the line before any of us take a hit.
Callow will look at you, Os, and sort of approach you. If you'd like, do an experiment with.
Oz kind of leans back and kind of goes, okay.
Don't need to do anything except close your eyes and do as I say.
I close my eyes and he steals my wallet. I close my eyes.
Ooh, or platinum.
How'd that get in there?
Doink. I want you to think about your adventures, about everything that you've done. What are the core principles in your life? What is a belief that you have never strayed from?
I must protect those who cannot protect themselves. I cannot abandon the people who need me. Even if they do not believe that they do.
How did saying those words make you feel?
Less heavy.
And there it is. Your power comes from your belief in what you must do. Keep to that, and it will never steer you wrong.
I did not know that that is all it took.
That's all? Be shocked to hear how easy it is to stray from ideals.
Os, you are special. Those tenets you live by, very few people... And there's a look of, like, guilt for a second. Very few people live like that.
That is very sad.
While your eyes are closed, Osh, see familiar burning in your vision. Burning red eyes beneath that black helmet. Just in. Words echoing. How easy.
Yet I do not.
That's what
Oslo.
gives power.
Os will open his eyes. Thank you. I still do not fully understand, but it is a start.
It is good to seek understanding things like that. And we are happy we were able to help. At least in some small way.
If there is a god of these things, if I have caught their attention, if that is the thing that they embody, then I'm welcome to it.
Look for a sign. You'll surely find one.
Thank you.
Of course.
And for the advice earlier.
You are most welcome.
Tara?
Hmm?
Is there anything else you would like to do here? Or maybe we should go find our companions.
She brings her hand to her chin for a second, and then another little light bulb comes up. And she actually stands up, looks around. Is Lisa around? Or at least out of earshot?
Yeah, she's sort of over with a group of archaeologists barking orders.
Okay, she's out of earshot. Tara's gonna lean in so just the group around her can hear. What is Lisa like? Like, if you were to get her a gift, what would she like? And she just cracks a wry, mischievous smile at us.
She wants the artifact. She already told us, Tara. Us not getting it at all.
Like if it was her birthday, what would you get?
It is her birthday?
Tara shrugs.
Not that we know of.
But if it was, what would you get? Flowers? Cake?
Wine?
Wine, maybe?
You might like the wine.
Hmm? She raises an eyebrow and looks at us.
Flowers,
Yeah.
probably not. Cake. They sort of like look around at the jungle you're in.
Yeah, you know, a cake might be hard to come by.
The only thing I have is antitoxin, and that's the opposite of wine.
Do you
Oh my
like?
god, cake of antitoxin, let's go.
I'm sure whatever you give her, if it's genuine, she'll appreciate.
Genuine.
Well, Os has that in spades.
What?
Seems.
Maybe I'll ask Kaxian.
Yeah. Although, getting him to part with wine?
No, I think I have a better idea.
Oh.
And I pull out my little booklet. I will finally put these to good use.
Just a inquisitive and curious smile, but yeah. Let's go see what the others are up to. And Vogrin, Tallow, thank you.
May Celestic look over you.
Celestian.
Oh.
And surely he watches over you as well.
Even when I say his name wrong, I just walk away.
You hear a word in the back of your mind, Os. And smash.
Whoa! Who said that?
Who the fuck said that?
Let's go over to the other group. You were going
Yeah.
over to Mary and Zavir.
How many ears does she have?
Yes.
She's got 2.
Okay,
They are normal human ears.
that makes sense. Seeing as she is a human.
But do they have an extra finger on a hand?
They do not.
Okay,
The
good.
six-fingered Marion.
However, as
not-
your group approaches Marion, you do get that familiar sort of sensation deep in the back of your mind might be hiding something. She looks up at you and nods. It's sort of nod of acknowledgement towards you. Again?
Good evening. Looking outside.
It's the sun is beginning to set. Yeah, it would be evening.
Okay. My dear friend and I were looking to potentially get any information about the ruins ahead. Any magical inclinations or knowledge that might be able to be passed.
Well, let's see. The tomb itself is likely to be littered. We've seen already with magical traps at any given turn. That was a Serarak's bread and butter, so to speak.
I would imagine magical traps should be expected.
On that note, I've been told that you are going to be delving into the tomb in our stead. If that is the case, then you may want this. And unlatching from her belt, she holds a lantern in front of you, Kaxian.
Oh, very helpful.
As you
Can I Arcana check this lantern?
Sure.
25.
There seems to be something deeply magical about this lantern.
It would be so funny if it was just a regular lantern. She's like, yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
dark inside, idiot.
As Marion hands the lantern to Kaxian, Aryl will raise an eyebrow, but since the only thing that she can tell is that it is magical, she'll withhold any comment in case there's an explanation following.
An explanation comes as she sort of holds it out and deposits it to whoever reaches out to grab it. This is a lantern of revealing. While it's lit, the light it sheds reveals invisible creatures and objects.
Oh, that's cool.
That is hopefully quite helpful. I appreciate it. This is quite a gift.
I imagine it will be, as Serarak is fond of making some of his traps invisible.
And what of disguises of illusions and such? Is that something also to worry about?
Oh, you're like to encounter all manner of trickery inside of there, but as to what specifically, I can't really tell you, unfortunately. Other than the map that you all have that I helped roll.
I see.
You are going to want to look out for the explosive trap, and she sort of will gesture towards the false entrance, sort of pointing towards the north of the complex.
You're talking about the room that already says fire very
Fire
bad.
very
Fire very bad.
Okay.
Yes, that much seemed certain. You said you had a hand in compiling this map.
Yes, I happen to be quite versed in these workings, as it turns out.
I could not help but notice 3 points of... sorry, Beans.
And she'll kind of shift to the side to let Beans enter the circle of conversation.
I couldn't help but notice 3 points of interest. I was wondering if you might be able to tell us a little bit more about them. First, this statue.
And she'll point towards the possible secret entrance, question mark?
You're referring to the large face?
Yes.
Yes. Face of the Great Blue Devil. From what I can gather, in order to enter the tomb proper, you need to enter its mouth.
But you are unable to find any mechanism to open such passage.
Correct.
I
I
see.
theorize that there may be a portal residing inside of the mouth, but we've yet to be able to get it open.
And how large is this opening?
About 10 feet wide and several feet tall.
Thank you. I imagine we will have to examine it ourselves to find out more. That does bring me next to this spike pit.
Yes.
It seems you identified a door down there?
Ah, well, yes, but those doors are fake. They can't be opened.
Really?
Yes. Although they did have something scrawled on the front of them.
Were you able to recognize the language?
As is much of Acererak's work, it was written in common, so many adventurers could be lured into their dooms. The words were as follows. Acererak commends you. Alas, these doors lead nowhere, but your skill shall not go unrewarded. Should you wish to plumb the depths of my tomb, heed these words. The blue one craves your magic.
That will elicit an eyebrow raise from Aryl, and she'll exchange a glance with Kaxian.
Blue one caves your magic. Friends do not follow.
Well,
And that is why we are stuck in the position we are in.
did you not call the statue the Great Blue Devil?
Yes, I theorize the face has something to do with this, but what it means by craving our magic, I can only fathom.
Perhaps one must channel a spell to activate the opening.
A sound theory, one that I have yet to test.
I suppose we shall have to do that as well.
Indeed.
And what of the other side of this pit? This circle here. It says you swore you saw something.
I am looking. Yes. The pit underneath the shaky bridge that we erect across to the base, lined with spikes, but may have been nothing, but I could have sworn I saw something at the bottom of the pit. Something decidedly not like a spike.
Was it something moving or stationary?
Stationary. We didn't really have enough time to explore it further when Kraken showed.
Ah. Then we shall see what we can find.
You all the luck in the world. Might be.
Apologies, Lord of Glass. I fear I may have stepped over you.
Oh, no, it's quite alright. More beside myself and thinking about what might lie ahead, but still, the lantern is a great boon, and I am thankful for it. Irregardless, if we find anything of note, we shall certainly report it to you. Thank you. He will bow.
I will do my best to chronicle anything we may find. I imagine you'll be quite interested in that information upon our return.
I would appreciate it, yes. And she bows to you as well, Kaxian. Sorry, I was wrangling them.
It's okay. At that, he will simply excuse himself and allow Aryl to...
Oh, Aryl is good. She will nod as well and depart.
Very well. Walk this way.
What hump?
And I guess Kaxian and Aryl will find a comfy place to rest.
I assume reconvene with the rest of your party.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Everybody seems to be getting into their own tents and getting ready to bed down for the night.
Can I have a scene with Kaxian?
No. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry. Os will knock on your tent door.
Kaxian will simply leave the tent. Oh, Os, how can I help you?
I need your help with something. And Os is gonna like hold up a bunch of pieces of paper
What?
It's paper.
I gathered that, but what do you help with?
Well, you are really good with words. And I
Very
would like
kind of
to
you to-
make something good with words.
Very well. What are you trying to compose?
It's like a new thing I have invented where you take words and you arrange them in very pleasant ways.
That is certainly a new thing that you invented. What are you going to call this invention?
Oh man, I don't know.
Osanomics, I think.
That's great. Yes, let's go with that. Osanomics. I want to write an osanomic for Lesa.
Oh, very well. How do you feel about Lesa, the first core component?
She's a good leader.
You
And
feel
this-
she is a good leader, or she is a good leader? Which is the difference?
She is a good leader.
What makes you say that?
Because she is.
What has brought you to that conclusion? What have you seen?
Her leading
Where?
on the beach.
Yes. Good. I do not mean to
Here.
question your belief or your intention. But think of this as making a sword. You found the material, you know what you want to make, but you have to give it intention.
Right.
Think about this moment upon the beach, where you saw them leading. It was inspiring. That should be a good place to start.
Right. I'm going to write. He rips up the paper and he scuffles away.
And, with that, Kaxian will pull out his lyre and play just a comfy song of rest. Doesn't do anything for a long rest, but it's just pleasant.
Honk, shoo, me.
Right. You bed down for the night. Each of you gets a long rest.
Woo! Yeah.
That's more valuable than gold, y'all.
Yeah.
And as such, you awake early the next morning to the sound of bustle from the archaeologists getting ready to go about their business, cataloging and documenting the stuff that they find around the entrance of this tomb.
Just as our group meets up, Tara would relay. So basically, we can't take anything from this island, and if we do, we have to leave something of equal value, because the nature spirits don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
That does present a bit of a problem. If we do find the rod piece we're looking for, what do we have that would qualify as equal value?
That isn't the point, is there are a number of artifacts that were also stolen. Does that mean this island lays claim to them and would require recompense for something that was stolen from them?
Another fair question.
Yeah, I
What
don't.
barbarian would steal some culture's great artifact and hold it away from them? Monstrous.
You remember that they mentioned that, like, money or food would be a good thing to leave behind for the spirits.
The priest did mention money or food works, so
Money or food? We don't have much money. How much
Don't
food do we
we?
have?
character sheet.
The fuck is my food?
We don't have a lot.
It's gone. Oh,
I
no,
have
I have
four. I have 4 rations.
Food. I have 19.
Oh, good God. Okay. Also, for what it's worth, I do have 662 gold pieces.
Nice.
Shh. No, we don't.
Give me
I have
4.
5 rations. Oh god. which I assume I have to mark off a ration. But can we
Fish.
ask for food from the people here?
Are you asking me? Or...
Connor. Can we just
Sorry,
buy food
there's
from
several things happening out of my control right now, distracting me.
That
Yeah,
is
what-
a-okay, buckaroo.
Several people are talking.
What was that?
There, I was asking if the party could buy food from the camp.
Yeah, you could buy some rations from the camp.
All right, I'm
They-
just gonna
they-
pick up 10.
As a matter of fact, because you managed to save all of the archaeologists, they're more than willing to part with some of them for free. I'll say you guys can grab a hold of, let's say 10 rations for your whole group. 2 apiece.
Whoa!
Okay. I'll take that.
That's a lot of nuts!
Seeing as how they're not going to be delving into the catacombs themselves anymore, they don't need pre-packed meals. You could probably just fish. Unless the Kraken shows up again.
Yeah, how many of them are willing to go to the beach right now?
That's a them problem.
I mean, unless the Kraken is, I guess, being controlled. If they're more bestial, they're not going to stick their nose where it hurts, and they just got hurt pretty bad. And
That
if
is
they're
true.
smart, then that's again, like Connor said, it's kind of on their, it's kind of their problem now. I imagine it's still going
Yes.
to take time for them to nurse their wounds.
Indeed. But you and your group gets 10 rations. That's 2 for each of you.
2 for each of us. That means I have 21 rations.
And assuming you all have your breakfast and prepare yourselves, the
There is
tomb of wayward souls awaits for you.
can I talk to Malek alone?
Sure.
Malek.
I didn't do anything. Malek will turn to face you.
I need a favor.
Mm.
I am listening.
You are very sneaky.
All right.
I am not.
I am aware.
Hmm. If I gave you something, could you put it somewhere for me?
It depends on what this is.
Boss will hold up like a folded piece of paper that is sealed.
Malek will take the note and just kind of not open it, but just inspect it.
He's just gonna pull it away. He's not giving it to you yet. Do you think you
wish
could...
for
No,
you
you go
wish for
on.
me to take this and place it somewhere for you. You cannot do this yourself. Why?
Because I am not stealthy.
I fail to understand why it needs to be a secret.
I'm nervous.
Are you in love?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I have admiration, I guess.
I will do this for you if you require it.
What will it cost me?
The continued appreciation at being left alone.
I can do that.
Then Malek will hold out his hand for the note.
All right.
And he'll take it.
Connor, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
Did
The
Oz say
Aasimar
where he
is
wanted
coming.
this put, or what it's for whom, or is that next?
Yeah, he'll look at you. Go, can you take that to Lace? Leave that in Lace's tent.
I assume somewhere they will find it.
Yes.
It will be done.
You'll watch Malek stand up, and as he does, he'll kind of tap himself, and he just turns invisible immediately.
Also put hands on his hip and go, you are very smart, Oz. This was a good plan.
So you see, this lantern makes invisible things look visible. Oh.
Oh, no.
So, Connor, where is the 10 from where we were located as a group?
It would probably just be among the archaeologists' tents.
Okay.
If you don't have any, if
then
you don't have any of your own, then they probably would spare some for you.
If I know what her tent looks like, I am going to use the Step of the Raven to essentially teleport inside, place the note while invisible, and then do the exact same thing to leave.
All right.
Creating no sound whatsoever.
Utilizing the powers bestowed to you by the Raven Queen, you slip this note into Lace's tent, get in and out, unseen and unheard. Ethereal raven feather, the only mark of your presence, fades shortly after. And we'll receive that at some point.
A fucking lizard eats it while we're gone.
Hey man, look,
paper, my favorite.
That's really
you got
good
an
paper. Oh,
you got a
I
really
need
good
this
rate
paper.
for an invisibility spell and 2 teleportation uses. All you have to do is leave Malek
Those
alone.
are-
That's a great
You
deal.
get those back, right?
What?
Yes.
On a short rest.
On a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we're gonna.
What
eat
if we don't get a
breakfast
short
before
rest?
We go.
It'll be fine.
We're long resting. Chill.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you got a great deal.
I did get a good deal.
All right. And so, with your business done in the camp, supposedly?
Allegedly.
Oh, I think we're gonna long rest and then we'll head out.
Oh, that was in the evening.
Oh, gotcha.
I think what just happened was in the morning.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes,
well, if that
now-
is the
it
case,
Yeah.
now
then
morning. You've
one
already
last
long rested.
thing. It will not take any time.
All right.
We're gonna roll the bones.
Well,
The
bones.
bone.
Oh,
18 and 13 are the portents.
Ooh, very nice.
Now
also,
I'm ready to go.
you have reminded me. Before we leave, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Hey, let's
Good
go.
idea.
there we
You're
go.
learning. Yay.
All right, Malek, set your packed weapon. Oh, wait a minute. This is the TTRPG.
Yeah, no, I only play good games.
It's going to take me 20 minutes to rearrange my spell slots for the new ones that I've prepared. So if you give me a moment, I've got like 3 bars at this level that I have to go through. So just
All
give
right,
me
well,
some time.
while you're doing that, are you going to approach the tomb of Wayward Souls?
Well, I was until you called it that.
Yeah.
I will.
We can only get there if we're Wayward.
I'm
So-
running in.
Please
Then
don't.
I will
Oh my
bring
god, he
you
just ran in.
to your map.
Nice.
Map.
Okay.
Ooh,
It's just
smaller than I
black.
anticipated. Whoa, don't say it like that.
No, it is.
So
Bottom left corner is where we are.
Now I see it. It's no longer black.
God, that is a blue ass face.
Whoa, guys.
Black and blue, I fell for you.
yeah. So like
It is April
Hold-
7th. I am in my kitchen.
holding out the map, she would point out. Apparently, there's something on the left side of the spike pit.
Yes, something that Marion believed she saw, but did not have time to identify.
I could run along the walls and see.
If you think it's safe.
Hey, before we do that, Jax is going to head over. And as we have entered dungeon mode, he's going to try and perceive any trap.
Good
All
idea.
right. As you enter, this hallway has already been partly excavated. Lifted stone lids reveal a 10-foot deep pit filled with spikes in the center of this corridor. Thin planks of wood are laid over the pit to allow for safe crossing. As you
Are we all
percept-
percepting? I will. Wait, do I have? I do have dark vision. I will dark vision percept. Haha. Potentially. It's coming.
Mayhaps.
There it goes. Excellent. 16.
16. As the two of you sort of look down into the pit in the spot indicated on the map, you do start to see something in the darkness of the corridor. You make out what looks to be a door of some kind.
Why would a door be right there?
Is it possible? Can I see the map for a moment?
Passes it to you.
Looking at the map, Connor, does everything line up the way it was drawn for us?
Yeah, if you compare the way the map is drawn up to where you are right now, things look to be about in place.
Okay, I'm just curious, Biakuaz, the door on the left, that's the thing that she saw then? So the door that's in the top right is not actually in the spike pit?
Correct.
Okay, I completely misunderstood the map then. So then is the writing on the door that she described on the door that's on the left?
No, not this door. Not this door. The writing on the door was on this door.
Ah, okay. So the arrow trap, not the spike pit.
Right.
Okay, so the door to the north, then, we didn't actually get any information about.
Right, which north? Are you referring to this north?
This
or-
one up here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, according to the crude map, it just says door, or just the question mark, door further into tomb.
Yeah, I thought that door was on the floor with the spike pit because of where it was on the crude map. Versus
Gotcha.
where it is here, it's next to the blue face. So
Yeah, I'm
I
not
just-
sure why it's right there. There is a door up here.
I mean, it's also a crude map, so
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is true.
I just misunderstood it. So the door that we just spotted would be the thing that she thought she saw that couldn't confirm.
It's in the same place.
Tara, did you mind checking the, I guess, passageway on the wall near this area? Kind of points.
I have to keep moving, but yeah, I can run along the wall.
Here, take
Should be-
this, and he will produce the Lantern of Revealing. May it help you.
Boss is gonna pull out some rope and be like, "Do you want us to tie you so we can pull you back if you fall?"
Sure.
All right. Us will tie Tara with a very nice bow tie, so that way, if they fall, I can yank them back. So I'm gonna hold on to that.
All right. So I now I think the wording on the improved movement is I can't stay in one spot.
Well, given all the preparations you're doing to lower yourself safely into this pit. I'll say just go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Habushi. Well, that's a 27.
Oh, you're fine.
Well.
With the rope wrapped around you and with your various monk abilities, you're able to easily slide down into the pit, and you approach what you can now clearly see is a door.
It's a door, and she's just gonna kick it open. Did the lantern do anything?
The lantern did not reveal anything as of yet, but as you open the door,
Roll against 100 alchemist's fire.
This is not Barovia. We're fine.
So I'd like
For
to
now.
point out, I feel like that's just going to be my legacy. I'll never be known for anything else.
Correct.
It's just that one moment in time.
Correct.
Understood.
Jack who?
Jack what?
as you look inside, you see crooked planks that line the floor of what looks to be a cave. At the far end of this cave, you see 7 casks that are embedded along one wall. Each cask has a different symbol painted on it, with a spigot beneath it. Cups and tankards line shelves on the opposite wall.
Did you find anything?
So, the floor looks like it's rotting. It's wooden planks, but there's cask, like, of liquid and cups, all with different symbols on them. I can't quite make it out fully, but...
Cask, you say? I'm on my way.
Careful, Kaxian! Jumps into the pit. Just gets bored.
Are these spikes? Is there enough space between them that you could feasibly walk through between them?
Yeah, the spikes are spaced far enough away that you would be able to lower yourself and easily traverse to where Tara is.
The danger part has been somewhat removed by the fact that they removed the paneling over them.
Right.
We're not going to fall into them. Yeah, makes sense. All right, Kaxian will slowly descend down to the pit of spikes. Equipping his shield, he will begin to move forward, so nothing stops him towards the door.
I'll just need a dexterity saving throw from anyone who wants to enter the pit.
How far down is the pit?
It is 10 feet down.
Oh.
Oz sweats because he's not very dexterous. Can I command the spikes to not hurt me?
You can try.
What are
Command
spikes?
word passive.
What are the spikes made out of?
The spikes look to be made of stone.
Could I break them?
Stone would never hurt Oz. He's got Stone's endurance. But also,
Yeah.
Kaxian was able to just walk through. You should be fine.
Okay.
All right, Oz will attempt.
No, you have to do a saving throw, Kaxian.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed it.
Anyone who
missed
would
that
like
You
to
lied
enter
to
the
me.
pit
You
needs
lied
make
to
a
me, and I jumped in and I trusted you. Fuck.
Yeah, anyone who goes down.
It's just
dexterity
roll
throw.
21. You're fine.
Kaxian's fine. Us, you're fine.
Okay. Get down here.
I'd like to imagine shatter the fucking
Aryl's fine.
spikes I land on.
Boop. And Malek's not coming, I guess.
Malek will just teleport to where we are. It's fine.
Yeah.
See, I was trying to save my teleporting because you never know.
Yeah, but you're not Malek, so.
I mean,
What is that supposed to mean?
It's
Walk
true.
this way.
It's true, but the way you said it was hurtful.
Kaxian, as you begin to enter further into this cave, you see what Tara was describing, and I will go ahead and show you something else.
Oh, my God,
nice.
he was right. More things.
There are things.
As you have entered the cave of 7 casks.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Okay. So
Oh, no,
one of
guys,
those is
guys, we got
Shrex's
puzzles.
outhouse. So we don't want to open up Shrek's outhouse.
Why is there only one moon?
That's Shrek's outhouse. Don't you remember Shrek?
No, what's Shrek? Explain it to me in great detail.
So in 2001,
While they were producing the Prince of Egypt. Also, where are you guys? Because I can't see where everyone went.
Go through the door.
This way.
Oh, wow, that's really narrow. I couldn't see it all.
You mean it's a doorway?
you can fit. I believe in you.
Kaxian will try to...
Is there anything else in this room?
It looks like there's cups and maybe silverware.
Yeah.
We do have the lantern lit as well, so
Yeah.
we
Tara
can
has
try
the lantern,
looking
and she
with the
just has it.
lantern.
Yeah.
As
Tara
you're,
just has it up.
as you're looking around this small room, I'll say, Kaxian,
Mhm.
you notice the shelves have a repeating message carved in celestial on the edges.
Oh. Monkey.
It reads as follows. A septet of libations I present to you, but only one will help you escape this tomb. 6 drinks are magic, 1 is mundane. Those marked with stars are vitality's bane. Blue is neither blessing nor curse. Moon cleanses you of illness or worse. Green's neighbor is never boring. Drink deep, pass through the flooring.
Kaxian will relay all of that.
Okay.
Conveniently, I also am proficient in Celestial.
Maybe you didn't make monkey noises, so you don't get
That's true, I didn't.
That is true.
Let me copy and paste.
So star bad, moon good. Blue is nothing.
But also, there was something about being next to something.
Yes,
Green's
next to
neighbor is
green is
never
never
boring.
boring, is what it says.
Yeah.
1 drink is mundane. So we know star is good. No, wait, hold on. Star is bad. Its neighbor is blue, so it's not mundane. It's also a neighbor to the green moon. The moon is good. The red is a neighbor of green, so it is not boring.
Kaxian has been training entirely. What if we just drink one of
Just
each?
drink all of them.
Figure. What if we, Connor? What if we make a king's cup out of all of them?
Yes.
What if I jungle
Con-
juice each,
No,
each
We're gonna
drink?
swamp this shit.
No, let's
Here
not
in
do
the
a king's cup.
Midwest- Here in the Midwest, that's called a suicide, and here in the Tomb
Yes.
of Wayward Souls, that is literal.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we call it suicide in California too, actually.
Let's
Call
just
it
do a
swamps
let's do a
here.
float. Let's do a float instead of a king's cup.
Okay, so here's my mathematical problem. Everything is next to a green, so the green's neighbor is never boring is mostly a useless clue, mathematically speaking. But it might mean something else within the riddle. So
Well, that means everyone next to a green is probably magical. I would assume
Mhm.
by that.
okay, so then that would mean that the green circle would have to be the mundane one. Because it's the only one that the star and the moon are both green, and they are both mentioned directly, but the green circle is not mentioned. Its neighbors are both not mundane, but that means it can be mundane. So theoretically, the blue, the red, oh my god, colors. The green circle is the mundane drink, and the rest are magical. Anything that's blue is neither a blessing nor a curse, which means it will have a magical effect, but it's probably not negative.
Which one do we want to drink though? What's the goal?
We don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Drink-
Yeah,
I wonder
only
if we-
one will help.
Yeah.
Only one will help us escape this tomb.
Drink deep,
pass through the flooring.
Maybe
So
we
one
have
of
to drink
them.
the mundane one because
I'm not going to overthink this. Kaxian's going to grab a mug.
Oh my
He's
god.
going to go to the first fucking one, and he's going to pour a drink of, what is that, red
From-
square.
Oh wait,
Red
there's
square?
whoa. There's 2 stars. Holy shit! Wait, I'm blind. Okay. Don't drink either of the stars.
Understood. We're going to try the first one and see what the fuck happens.
So you're
Oh,
drinking
what are you
the
drinking?
red square.
The red square.
Red square.
Okay.
The
Kaxian,
thing we're saying.
All right.
as the sort of light-colored liquid begins to pour into your cup, it doesn't really smell of anything, honestly.
The chances to detect magic. Fuck it. He's gonna drink it.
Okay. You down the contents of the mug, and shortly after, the mug falls through your hands, splatters onto the ground. You feel a sense of weightlessness, and indeed, your material form begins to dissipate and scatter into a cloud. For the next hour, you are under the effects of the gaseous form spell.
Oh.
Motherfucker, did you just first try this fucking puzzle?
Wow.
And that's how we passed through the floor. I was like,
There's how you pat. Yep, there you go.
Resident drunkard and puzzle master, Kaxian Glass.
Let's go.
You just gotta be a courageous drinker. It's like in the death house.
I will
Everyone's
say,
looking at me to play a
Wait,
musical instrument. and I'm
wait,
like, oh,
Connor.
I guess I'll play a musical instrument.
Put on the
Oh,
brakes.
that's what we need.
do we all just see Kaxian become a cloud?
He becomes
yeah.
gaseous. Yeah.
Yes, you see Kaxian's form sort of fade. You can still see the silhouette of what he looks like in his normal form, but it definitely is now a different state of being after drinking that.
Oz lets out a scream, just like full
Kaxian,
volume.
are you okay? Like she will like scream that out. Like
Yes, I believe this is some sort of magical effect. I am still myself, just more ghostly.
Calm down. I am certain this is simply the answer to the riddle. Ars, he is not a ghost. He is just ghost-like.
I hate it.
Unfortunately, I do not think I can drink from any of the other casks now.
I
What
am
did it
not
taste
certain
like?
you need to.
What did it taste like, Connor?
What
Red
does it
Bull.
taste like?
what did
Probably actually
Well,
look this up.
It was barrel aged, right? So,
Indeed.
yeah, do count that. Yeah.
notes of
Zero
nuttiness
sugar
to-
A
root beer.
bouquet of dead adventurer.
Just a hint of failed saving throw.
Under the palate, dexterity saving throw.
But yeah, I guess when in Rome, like
That's hilarious. How
I
did-
cannot
we
believe you just
going?
fucking did
Who the
that.
fuck puts the answer to the puzzle in the front and center?
well, that you would think it wouldn't be. Like you would think like nobody would put the answer to the puzzle right front
I mean,
and center.
and I love the fact that you were like, I'm not going to overthink this, and immediately proved that I was overthinking it.
Yeah.
Somewhere a Sararak is slamming his fist into his desk. Damn it!
You see that, Bosco? The door problem.
Listen, I have never once had to deal with the door problem since
That
we've
is
had our
not true.
conversation. Since we've had our conversation.
Oh, okay.
I just kick doors down now, much to your detriment.
Just drink
Yeah, much to
straight
my
ale.
detriment.
If we turn into a fart, where do we go?
Down.
Back the way
Into
we
a
came.
butthole.
Away from ass.
Aryl will take a drink from the
Okay.
red square cask.
The red square
what?
cask? Yes.
The
No,
cask
wait,
of
what?
Amontillado.
That's the
Wait, why are
cask-
you drinking the red one? Wait,
That's the one we're
wait.
supposed to drink.
That's the one that Kaxian just drank from.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, good.
I pay attention, Bosco.
To
As
what?
this,
Not
as
you.
this almost liquid fog enters your mug,
Hmm.
drink it, and the exact same thing happens to you, Aryl. Assume the gaseous form. 1 hour. Notably, you can also, I believe, end the effect in action.
I don't think
Yeah.
we can.
Well, you could stop concentrating, right?
It's
Well,
it's
so
not
we didn't
concentration
cast
if
it,
you
so
yeah,
Oh.
if you drink it or
notably, if it's from a potion, you don't need to concentrate on it.
Oh shit.
which means
But
you also can't end it, though.
You can end the effect as a bonus action.
you
bonus
can't.
action. Okay.
Also, I'm looking because now I'm wondering, like, could I like jar up some of like the star liquid for some reason? Just
Remember,
take
if
it.
you take something, you have to leave something.
You have to leave
That's fair.
something.
That's fair. Well, it's just if we leave the island, like.
Is it?
Out of
We
the
don't know.
spirit of respect, are Kaxian's belongings also spectral now?
Your
yes,
fart.
your
now.
belongings did go with you.
Everything's a fart.
He
Yeah,
was
fuck it.
pull-
I'll just drink the square. I'm not. Gonna
Os will leave
fuck around with
5
Well, hang on.
gold
Kaxian was
on
doing
the
something.
cask.
this. Oh, sorry.
Kaxian will pour from his ghostly wine bottle. Will pour into a ghostly cup that he also has, and leave a drink of wine where he took the original mug, like somewhere over here.
As you leave a goblet full of wine, strangely enough, the second your hand leaves the actual object, it becomes material once again. And
Oh,
a mug of wine is left for the spirits of the island. Please, if you don't have it already, get inspiration.
Yay.
Shit.
let's go.
Following Kaxian's behavior. Oh, I'll wait actually, because Amber and Os were doing something.
I was gonna try to take some liquid, but I don't have a container, so I'm just gonna take the front potion and leave a gold as well.
Okay.
Leave a gold, become a gaseous form.
You
I will
also
leave
get
a-
inspiration if you don't have it.
Os will also leave a gold. I already have inspiration, but I'm still going to do it anyway.
Very nice. Very nice.
I will leave a ration. Food for food.
My spine has never felt this good.
And your poor organs.
My IBS is over now that my intestines are gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If we eat now, it'll just go right through us.
And
Instead of to our hips.
I'm assuming that the rest of you are also going to down this potion.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
leaving a ration, though, because I'm also going to go food for food.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Like I said
And this
before,
inspiration stacks, you said, correct?
It does not.
Son of a bitch! One of these days, he's going to stack it.
It never
He'll stack
stacks.
it
You're gonna
eventually.
use
He's
it.
going to
Yeah,
let
exactly.
it stack, you motherfucker!
Stop stockpiling your inspiration.
Anyway, as
Then hurt me
you are
more.
all now gaseous, assuming. What is your next move?
Yes.
I fart
To
Goes
go
the
through
down.
we're going through the boards, or however we get through.
If that's what everyone else wants to do, then yes.
Dude,
Yes.
imagine if we go through the floorboards and we immediately get hit with a fucking air, purifier.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
It's a trap of Febreze.
Seriously.
So you're sinking through the floorboards then?
Correct.
There, underneath the floorboards.
As your gaseous forms begin to link through the 1-inch cracks that are within the planks that make up the floor of this cave-like room. Eventually, through the darkness, find a tunnel. At the other
Ooh.
end, light. What awaits on the other end? We'll have to find out after the break.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
gaseous form break.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Everyone go
We just-
turn into a gaseous form.
Sorry, you were saying, Connor?
Congratulations, you solved that immediately.
Good job,
Yeah.
Zan.
Yeah,
That
good
was
job,
insane.
Dan.
That was fucking awesome.
I have never felt
Yeah.
so humbled at the D&D table.
You were just like, I'm grabbing one, fuck it.
I'm like going through all the clues. I'm like, okay, this is what it is, and it can't be that. And oh, there's 2 stars actually. Kaxian's like, watch this.
Like math
Hold my
calculations.
Kaxian has restoration, so I was like, I'll just drink one, and we'll either dispel or counterspell or restoration to get rid of any effects. Then I'll drink the next one, and we'll at least get information off of red
Right.
square. Was my thinking?
Assuming it wasn't a potion of instant disintegrate.
Well, I mean, yeah, but live by the drink, die by the drink.
Fair enough.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go rain, since I'm a
Yeah,
cloud
welcome
now.
into the halftime show, everybody.
Hello.
The potion that makes you old.
Oh god.
I drank the juice that makes you old.
That explains the noises. Well, that certainly went better than I expected.
Yeah. Sometimes
Typically, that never
fuck
works
it-
out.
Sometimes the fuck it clause is just the best way to go about it.
I feel like every time I say fuck it, it never actually works though, and then I just get yelled at.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna do fuck it next time. As soon as we get through here, I'm just gonna be like, I'm picking this direction.
had
Fuck it.
A goddamn plan is the difference.
Your plan was let's see how bad this is and then try to fix it.
Yeah.
No, my plan was to try and get information so that we would know what to do.
Oh, sure, yeah. When you say fuck it, you always are gonna get information from that. I think that's something. I'm gonna take that to Fool's Gelt. I think we just need to say fuck it more.
Sure. See what happens.
I can't
Honestly,
wait. It's gonna be
It's
great.
my favorite. It's like Zan talked about it in that one post. It's like the door situation where players just deliberate for too long at one spot, and it's just like, just do something. Come on. So I'm glad we did that.
I fear for Zan's safety. That's all.
Well, bad things are gonna happen, whether like bad things are just gonna happen. You just gotta.
Whether you wait or not. So fuck
Yeah.
it. Don't waste the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed. I knew you'd be on the same page with me.
Mm-hmm. We're on the same page about a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't like it. I really don't.
I'm a fucking car person now, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just scrolling on eBay.
Look, man, we were just looking at mufflers and catalytic
Yeah.
converters like bros do. It's totally straight.
Yeah. Which chat, the guy I bought this Geo Metro from was a fucking idiot and was like, yeah, the catalytic converter got cut off, so you can have it for 700.
When you showed me the picture underneath, I'm like, I'm so confused. I don't see a gap where it should be. And then you showed me the second picture, like, well, that's because it's right here. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was
Jesus
like-
Christ.
And I was like, so funny story. Turns out the catalytic converter's intact, and it's the muffler that was cut off, so
And the muffler's so much cheaper.
a $1,000 problem became a $100 problem.
But also, like, if it's making a lot of noise, the first thing I'm like, well, is the muffler intact or punctured or not there? Because that's what the fuck it's supposed to do.
Well, it's so weird because the exhaust is like pointed. It's pointed like backwards. It's pointed towards the front of the car. Whoever had this thing. fucked
Did it
with
get
the
bent?
exhaust. Maybe. Because there's a divot in the back, like bumper, the fender. There's a divot where the exhaust would go, and it's not there. The exhaust tip
Because
is not
it just
there.
got bent?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's very strange. Let me look this up real quick. Geo Metro exhaust. By the way, welcome into the Motor Trend halftime show.
I've looked up exhaust online, and it's like I just don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the bottom. Is this for a Geo Metro? Oh, this is not the current one that you have. You have a
96 Geo Metro hatchback 2-door.
Yeah.
It's the 1.0
I guess-
liter, not the 1.3.
Okay. I just want to see how it sits because it should. Yeah, it's like every other fucking car. It just goes out the back. They fucked with your exhaust, dude.
Yeah. I should take it down to you and we should like tinker with it.
I actually was thinking the opposite of I'll just come to you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at all these. It should absolutely just be under the bumper. I don't know why it's bent like that. But the muffler's gone, so my only thought is maybe the piece that brings it back around there is part of the muffler.
I'm gonna.
And so you're just missing a. Yeah, you're maybe just missing a chunk that leads back to the bumper. That's my thought.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Thero, but what are the rims like? So they are rusty.
They're no, you don't have any.
Well, yeah, I don't
You don't have any
rims.
hubcaps. You don't have any hubcaps.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which
Off the ground.
before I
Off
do
the ground,
hubcaps-
exactly.
Yeah, before I do the hubcaps, I have to take off the wheels and like take like a angle grinder with a wire brush to get the rust off and then repaint them.
Are the whatchamacallit, are the tires, is the tread good on them?
Yeah.
Have you checked? Okay.
I did the quarter trick.
Okay.
Where like if you get to George Washington's like head, you're good or whatever.
Isn't it the penny trick?
Yeah.
I guess you'd call it whatever coin you want.
Yeah. Aftermarket muffler, maybe? Yeah.
It's possible. Well, no, I think the muffler's just gone. You showed me the picture. I think there's just not a muffler.
Yeah, it's just not there.
Yeah, somebody just like ripped it off. Which is why I'm like, you're maybe just missing the section that's supposed to go with the exhaust out the back.
And like I can understand like taking the muffler, like I don't like it, but I can understand taking the muffler off on like a truck because it sounds scary. Doing it to a fucking 3-cylinder Geo Metro, why? Why?
The dude that you bought this from, if he couldn't tell the difference between a muffler missing and a catalytic converter missing, already you shouldn't trust a word that they say about what they think is wrong with this.
Yeah.
And question everything done to it.
Well, my father-in-law got under there too, and he's poured over that car, and he's like, it's in really good shape.
Yeah, like the fact that there's no rust outside of those bolts on the wheels, because that's the car killer.
It's all just like surface rust in some areas. It's all just like it's not like deep damaging rust. I'm still gonna handle it. But
well, even if it's part of like just that frame section, it's not on the body of the car, which would be my biggest fear, especially in a place like Washington where there's a lot of salt on the roads in the winter. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I had to go to a car wash and do the under spray thing for my Civic.
I want to take my Pontiac in to get decaled and fixed up and cleaned inside and out because it needs it. I want to show it some love.
Oh yeah.
But that's a first world problem. I wish I could get a cleaning job on my car's interior.
Well, you can go to like at least Safeway does this. You can rent like a steam cleaner. It's like $30.
I could I could definitely do it for like the carpet and stuff, but I want them to like get in there with detail that I just don't.
Oh yeah.
Have the time for. Like I want them to go into the grooves of like the dashboard and the cup holders.
Yeah, little cars
time.
do for something like that too. It needs a clean as well.
Yeah. Nothing will ever be a detailing shop.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's nice.
Back.
It's nice.
Oh, go ahead.
Go for it.
I was gonna say I also want them just on top of the interior. I want them to touch up the paint in a couple spots. And if I have to, I might just have to do a paint job on one side of the car.
I actually just bought, and it's coming today. I bought some clay clean, like the clay bricks you use to clean paint.
Oh yeah.
And like those car paint like touch-up pens, because there's just all these little chips in it. So
yeah, if they're just like key slices or rock indentations, typically you can just either buff them out if it's a paint transfer thing, or if it's like an actual chip. You just color it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm a filthy whore.
It's not gonna hold up to scrutiny, but from 10 feet away, you won't be able to notice.
Yeah. I just, my poor Prius.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well, so I bought it with the paint peeling on the top, and I'm just like, it's aesthetic. It doesn't change the fact that the car runs great, but I'm bothered, and I kind of want to just touch up the paint.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would actually really like a Prius.
So I really enjoy the second gen, not because it's better than the newer ones. I prefer the body shape, as ugly as it is, because the trunk space with no barrier between the back seat, it's basically like having a hatchback. And it's just so much room for such a little car.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, I really enjoy the space on that. I've helped my friends move with that car. Although I think I'm due to swap some of the hybrid batteries because I've noticed the gas mileage going down, and that's the first sign.
Well, your vehicle is well over 10 years old.
Yeah, well, so I've done the thing with Prius and a lot of hybrid cars or anything that runs on battery packs. You can either do a full replacement of the battery system itself with either used or brand new OEM from the factory, or especially with the Prius, you can go in and replace the individual cells, because I think it's a stack of 28, and there's 2 rows of those, and you can do voltage tests on each battery and just swap out the ones that are low, and that is way cheaper than swapping the whole battery pack, but it doesn't last nearly as long as just getting something fully refreshed.
It's sort of like if you have a remote control that takes 4 AAA batteries, and you test all of them and go, oh, this one has lower voltage than the rest, so I'll just replace that one. Over time, eventually, the total amount of charge you're going to have in the whole system will be significantly lower because nothing is at the same level anymore.
Yeah, so I think it was like 7 battery packs is what I'll call them that I swapped the last time, and that lasted about 2 or 3 years, which is way longer than I expected. Now, if I did that same thing, it's like $450, I think, with labor to do the swap up to 7 batteries. So if it's lower or equal to 7 batteries, it's a really easy way to get another year or two and just keep going. But because I kind of want to keep the car, I'm highly debating just putting an OEM brand new hybrid battery pack in there.
It would be a good idea.
Yes. Well, because it would be like factory gas mileage. Like I'm riding it off the shop, and the engine's already brand new, so why the fuck not at this point? And then it definitely needs a paint job. And then I think what I'm going to do, because Thero inspired me, I have a couple of cracks in the dashboard on the vents. I realize that if you take out the dash, those panels pop right out. I might just swap them myself.
Those are actually
like,
pretty easy to replace as long as you don't break the tabs on the dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a video that shows me a specific way to put them in, but it's like $40 to get a set of it. And I'm like, there's no reason not to just do this myself, because the shop's probably going to charge me a ton of labor for it.
Yeah, my dashboard is turning into powder. I need to deal with that.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a 30-year-old car that's baked in the sun for like half its life.
I got not fucked over, but I had to pay a lot for my radiator fluid to be replaced on little car. It hasn't been replaced since I got it, but yikes. It's like about $200. Went to go pay $400 fucking dollars. I was like, oh.
Yeah, transmission
That
fluid,
actually is
radiator
probably
fluid,
on the
oil,
lower end.
like all the fluid, brake fluid in my car. Like I got it all done at once, and it was like $800+.
The people at the shop are just like, they put me in the schedule, and they're just like, if we get it. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean if you get it? And they're like, we have to order it in that day to have it delivered to us. And I was like, oh my god.
You should check to see. You should check to see if there's any auto mechanic, like, apprenticeship places near you, because I've talked to some people, and the way that I've heard that it's set up is it's basically like a garage, and they teach you on the job, but you basically get to use all of their equipment and everything there while you're enrolled. So you can just drive in with your car and work on your car as part of learning how to do stuff. And they're just like there to kind of walk you through it. You should see if something like that exists near you.
Yeah, I'll ask around.
Yeah.
I will say I'm actually good in the tools department, because my father-in-law has every tool under the sun.
I mean, you've got a great teacher.
We can talk about that after.
Yes.
Are we all back?
Yep. Yeah, let's get to it.
Mark?
Yeah, I've been talking.
Ed?
I'm here.
I never left.
Okay, all right. I think we're all ready to go then. I had and got myself some espresso, some Bones coffee.
Ooh.
I'm eating rice and chicken.
Yummer. All right. Then let us get back in. Tomb of Wayward Soul. As you float through this tunnel.
Where am I?
Open your eyes, maybe you'll see.
You find yourself inside of a room.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Ooh, shit on it.
filled with
Yeah.
archway.
Okay.
Here.
Of course.
You are spat out into a room where each wall of this octagonal room contains a stone archway, and a thin veil of white fog fills the room.
Do these archways look like they are traversable for mist?
It looks like you could pass underneath it and through them, yes.
Mist could pass. Got it. All right. Well, fuck it. We ball. I'm going to pick a direction. I'd like to go this way and see what this is.
Okay. Going
The
East.
southeast.
Sweest.
Sweest.
Watch me swoos.
You pass through and you enter into a hallway.
Okay.
Seems to sort of arch around something. there's like a bend to the hallway.
Is it, because I remember when we first came in, because I know that that's the direction we came from, is it a similar arch to the carving we saw on the wall?
Notably, as you look at the makeup of this tunnel, you note that it seems to be made of obsidian, and it is covered in cobweb.
Gotcha. I guess I will progress and hope that there's somebody behind me.
Yeah, I'll be behind you. I'll crump
Nice.
with you, sweetie.
Crumpin'.
Illegal.
All right, if I get to the end, is this just a solid wall?
As you get to the end here, it sort of ends abruptly.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
Sure, I will do this.
And we do have that lantern out of secret.
That's true if the
revealing
lantern
shit.
does anything. Can we hold that as we're gaseous? I think we can,
Yeah.
right?
Or, huh?
Okay.
I assume so.
Let's see. Hang on a
Gaseous
second.
form, I believe you can be corporeal or incorporeal while you're interacting with stuff. Yeah. I think.
Yeah. I'm going to double check right the fuck now, just
I'm
so that
also
we can...
double
Gases-
checking. While in this form, the target's
So-
only method of movement is a fly speed of 10 feet. It can hover, can enter and occupy the space of another creature. It is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. The target can't talk or manipulate objects.
Oh shit!
we can't. We couldn't even
Yeah.
take it in here.
Yeah.
Any
Well, it's on a
objects it was-
person.
Wait. Any objects
Oh,
it
that's
was
true.
carrying or holding can't be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have it, but we can't use it.
Shit,
so
we
that's
also
good to
can't
know.
attack or cast spells. Holy crap. Okay, this is actually
Yeah.
not great.
It's
Well,
not
we
great.
can
A
end it.
reminder that you can
I-
end this effect as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want to hold on to it because I don't want to get then
Trapped,
stuck in here.
Though.
Yeah.
Once we defart ourselves, if we don't have a way out, we are officially trapped inside of this space.
We
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
have
which
to
is
go
why-
back the way normal people would.
True, but what I'm saying is the longer that we can hold on to this form, the better. So, but I will make a perception. Can we all make a perception or just me in the front? Connor?
You can all make a perception.
All right, cool. I might need the help. 13.
Right.
Well,
Natural
Tara
20.
got it.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Damn.
Christ.
Add that to my list. That is my
12.
that is my 33rd natural 20 of this campaign.
Nice.
As you sort of lean in and begin to sort of... Your sense of touch is diminished in this form, but you sort of feel around against the wall, and the shape of your misty form sort of bends oddly on one part of the wall. And Tara, you uncover a hidden door.
Oh, shit.
I once...
Because she can't speak, Tara's just gonna swirl around with enthusiasm at the place of the door.
Yeah, is it something that becomes visible once we have a indicator to point it out?
Once Tara sort of points out that there's something there, you look in close, and the rest of you get it of it.
So if everyone's cool with staying in gaseous form, which I don't want to assume.
Yeah, we
is it
can't open the
possible-
door if
Well,
we're
but is
gases,
it possible to go underneath the door or through any kind of crack that the door creates with the wall and it?
Yeah, I would say that you could slip underneath the door as well.
Okay,
Now
then
that you
I
know
would
it's
like.
there, you can
yeah.
just pass right through it.
Yeah, I would like to do that because it prevents us from having to drop this, and I would like to have this benefit for as long as I possibly can.
What a underutilized spell, gaseous form.
It is
It's
so.
pretty
It's a
good.
very specific spell, but it's pretty cool.
Both of
The balance is difficult to work with in a
Yeah.
lot of cases because, again, if you can't interact with anything, you can't
You-
cast spells, you can't attack, you can't talk.
Yeah.
You
I
say
can't
that
use
as
any
if
of your
you
items.
lost concentration after being bit by 100 rats, you may have died. So
Yeah, that's also true.
As you enter this space, Malek,
Mm-hmm.
you see a moldering skeleton draped in cobwebs that sits in one corner of the small room. A golden choker set with a large black stone hangs around the skeleton's neck.
Oh. Ooh, I kind of... I'm not able to do anything. Am I able to get a closer look at that object to see if there's anything interesting about it? Or if it's just a mundane piece still hanging from his neck?
Yeah, you could do a perception.
I would like to do this. It's a 24.
Whatever this thing is, this choker appears to be quite well made. It looks incredibly valuable.
Malek will do kind of taking from Tara's lead. He'll kind of start moving around this particular orb to indicate that it seems to be something of interest, even though we can't grab it right now. Notably, Connor, because I can see the full room, it looks like there's not a door here that we can visibly see. Before any of us get rid of our gaseous form to potentially get this, could we also look for a way out that isn't the way we came?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then I would like to do so. Assuming everybody's coming with us. I don't want to do too much.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense to take the time to like scope the place out before we interact with anything. So
Yeah.
Cool. Then I guess we can all make perceptions checks in this room if we're all coming.
Sure.
Come on in, folks. The water's getting warm.
How would you know? You're made of gas.
It's not Os's day today.
Still liquid.
6.
Gas is not a liquid, Bosco.
19. Let's go, Malek.
As you look around this small, very small, almost closet-like space, doesn't appear that anything else is in here. At least not that you can see.
I guess we can occupy space with each other because we're gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the way, Malek. I will enter and percept as well.
Yeah, see if I missed something. There we go, maybe.
21.
Aryl, you don't see anything, but you do detect the faint presence of magic. That sort of tingling sensation lets you know that there is some sort of arcane buzz.
Is it focused in any particular place?
Without detect magic, you cannot tell.
Ah, fair. And we can't cast detect magic as gas.
Hmm.
Well, am I still able to use telepathy while I'm in gaseous form?
It's part of your racial ability, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm pretty sure. Because you're not speaking physically, you're using the power of your mind to convey thoughts and...
Right.
So yeah, I would say that, Aryl, your telepathy would still work in the gaseous.
Okay. She'll take the time to tell everyone mentally.
There is some magic about this room, but without being able to focus more intently, perhaps casting detect magic to find out, I'm not certain what it's around.
We can't respond back, right?
Unfortunately, no. And I
Yeah.
don't think Kaxian can use his helmet while we're in gaseous form either.
Oh, no.
Would y'all be cool if we, or at least I became physical?
It's totally up to you. Like, you could do literally whatever you want.
The
If
fact that
Aryl
we're-
wants to think... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the fact that we're kind of at a dead end, like Tara has the lamp of revealing.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll-
I'm cool with that.
I'll come out of gaseous form and pull out the lamp.
Okay. As you drop out of your gaseous form and pull out the lamp of revealing, immediately the far end of the room, doors reveals
Oh.
to you.
Oh, there we
okay.
go.
No, there we go.
But not
Wow, that's a
detected
high
because
DC
it
if
was
we-
invisible.
Oh, that makes sense.
It didn't matter what
Okay.
you rolled.
Didn't
Okay.
matter. All right.
Os will also pop out of his form to be physically next to Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to make a group decision to just be physical at this point?
You guys can remain. I just want to be
Yeah.
physical for the sake of protect. Because if
Fair
I'm
enough.
a fucking fart cloud, I can't take damage for
Yeah.
someone
True.
else.
All right.
I'm gonna
does-
uncloud because if we encounter any magical traps or anything, I can't cast counterspell or dispel magic without being corporeal.
Fair
so-
point. Got
Counterspell
it.
won't work on a trap.
No, but dispel magic might.
Oh yeah, true. Connor,
Yes.
does that necklace around the skeleton, does it look like a crystal orb used for rituals, mayhaps?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
This looks to be a very well made, like something a noble would wear. It's set with a pitch black stone. You're not sure if it's a gem or if it's some sort of other precious stone. But the whole set does look quite valuable and quite beautiful, actually.
I kind of want to take it.
Well, we should figure out what it is before we go grabbing stuff.
Mhm.
You said
Tard-
we can. You said there's a
go for it.
faint magical aura, but would detect magic work to kind of figure out what the heck's going on? If
as
Aryl
soo-
is now corporal.
As soon as Tara sort of poofed back into form and raised the lantern, you immediately found what was giving off the magic.
Does
Was
it give us the
invisible
type
door.
of magic, or did I miss it?
It was the door being invisible.
Oh, it's just the door. Got it.
Yeah.
The door was invisible.
So-
That's what Aryl was feeling.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll come back for that. Points to the necklace.
Perhaps,
The door?
Malek, you wish to scout out the other side of this door before we follow.
He will do his best to swirl around the door and then attempt to go underneath.
Are you a dark cloud or are you pale?
Wow. You can't just ask someone that, Mark.
I can. I'm a weather witch.
All right, then I'll allow it. It is a dark cloud, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would like to go underneath the door, you certainly may.
I am going to attempt to. Oh,
As you do.
okay.
This is a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, fuck.
You see rows of colorful jewels that line this corridor's walls. At the east end stands an emerald-colored statue of a crashing wave. On it, you see engraved words, "The wave is green," carved into its base. A door is set into the corridor's south wall as well.
Okay. Malek is going to go back under the door and kind of like go in between the door in and out just to attempt to get people to follow him through the door because he can't interact
Alright.
with this.
All right, open up the door.
And then Malek will move out of the way so someone can investigate.
Yoink. And I'll try opening up this door to my south.
As you try to open that door, it appears to be locked.
Locked. Okay.
Is
Is
there
there
a
a
visible
physical-
lock or magically
My
so?
It's not a visible lock. As you try the door, you feel sort of a latch in it, but there doesn't seem to be a slot for a keystone or for a key or whatever to open.
Looks back to Oz and Aryl. Should I try kicking it down?
I can help you, so I'm next to you.
Okay.
Be wary. We do know there are magical traps here, and I don't believe we've encountered very many of them yet.
Hmm.
Can I perception to see if there's a trap on this door?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a perception.
12.
Not bad.
Or no,
not bad.
16.
I was like, what?
The dice roll is a 12.
Not
If there
bad,
is a
not
trap
bad.
on this door, you can't see it.
Well, time to kick the door down.
All right.
I'll give you the
Well-
help action.
Okay,
Well,
so
Okay.
I will save you some time. In spite of all your efforts to knock down this door, it simply does not budge.
God damn it.
well,
Beans
So
is
I have a
set,
question, Connor. Okay, what's in this room again? The thing to our right.
too. The walls.
It's a
what?
green statue of a wave that says
Okay.
the wave is green.
Okay.
And then the wall is
And-
lined with gemstones.
Yes, gemstones of all different types. There's emeralds, sapphires, more jade.
And there aren't any slots or anything on the door?
No, there does not appear to be.
What about on the wave statue?
The sort of divot where the wave sort of comes up from the base of the statue, it looks like almost a bowl-like shape. You could put something in there.
Curious. Perhaps try placing one of the emeralds from the wall in the wave statue.
Do any of these emeralds look like they would correspond to something involving waves or water?
All of the emeralds in this room look exactly the same.
Oh boy.
okay, going off Aryl's advice, I'll grab a random green gem and find a spot for it on the wave place statue.
I'm gonna check down here and
You, all
see
right,
if
you,
I missed
grab a
anything.
random green gem?
Yep.
All right.
I mean,
I
unless
sure
we
hope-
can look for if they all look the same, is there any way to perceive one that might go with the statue?
There might be, but I'm going to need Malek and Tara to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
What?
You're next to me. You get a +3 to this.
Sturdy,
Tara.
sturdy,
As
sturdy.
the room floods with
There we go.
freezing magic.
Oh shit.
Oh, great.
Tara saves, Malek does not.
Cool.
Uh,
But I have resistance. Let's go.
everyone in the room takes 33 cold damage, or half on a success.
Ooh, so
Jesus.
16?
What the
Do you
fuck?
have uncanny dodge as a monk yet, or no?
Oh yeah, I do have evasion.
Oh, so you take nothing.
Damn, girl.
Because you got a dexterity save.
Yeah. So I don't know what that would look like considering the whole room freezes
Oh,
over, but
hold on. I would have had advantage because I get advantage in gaseous form. I just double checked. Let me just roll it again to see if.
Only against non-magical damage, Bosco.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because that was even worse.
There you go.
All right.
But as Tara sort of hears a mechanism within the room sort of click down and
So 23.
activate, your fight or flight kicks in and you back up through the room. However, Malek's gaseous form does not allow him for him to do that.
Great. Awesome. So now my follow-up question before we pull another random fucking gem is there a way to determine if there is perhaps a gem that would coincide with this statue by looking at them?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. That's a natural 1.
Natural 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you found the right one. If you pry another
No.
gem off of the wall, you look at
Oh,
it, you're fairly
no.
certain.
I'm
Dude,
gonna get out
Acerak
of the
is
room.
in his office, like, we're so fucking back.
Yeah. This is
Right.
for solving the
Right?
Against
Well, if
my
anyone
better
want-
judgment, I'm
Come
going
look.
to enter the
Oh,
room.
I'm sorry. As soon as you touch the other gem, I'm gonna need another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
then
I was just
before
looking at them. I didn't
step
touch.
in.
Do I have to touch it?
I don't think he
and-
can if he's in gaseous form.
Yeah, I can't really
To be
physically
fair.
grab anything.
Oh, you are so right.
I'm just looking. So, like, if I couldn't have made the check without touching it, that's totally fair. I'm trying to do what I
you've
can in
got no
gaseous
idea.
form.
You've got no idea.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, I will come in and attempt not to die.
I'm gonna move the fuck out of the way because now I know what's going on.
yeah.
How about a 28 investigation check?
Jesus
28.
Christ!
Aryl,
Ooh-wee.
you remember Landro. and you remember the elemental gem that he was housed in was an emerald.
Right.
With that knowledge, you remember that emeralds are sort of attuned to water magic. And looking around the room, you, with your keenly honed arcane perception, you find an emerald that looks a lot like the one that you housed Landro in. And assuming you touch it, it falls out of the wall and into your palm, harmlessly.
I believe I may have found the right one, but you may wish to step back, just in case.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the room. I'm good.
Us.
Us, you're in the way.
You're blocking the hallway.
Os will pick
Very
you up under
large.
the arms and then just switch places with you. But we'll stay next to you.
Do the Donkey Kong Country swap.
Actually, I'll just go out here so I'll be in
High
safe
five and then
range,
swap
but I'm
places.
next to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I will very gingerly place this emerald inside the divot.
As you place the emerald inside of the Jade Wave statue, hear a door in front of you unlocks.
Okay.
That should handle this door.
All right. Well, I'm going to attempt to go underneath it to check it before we open it.
Right, you head underneath the door.
Interesting.
In the hallway you're in
Interesting.
right now, you don't see much, but it looks like there's a corner that you can round at the other end.
Okay. Well, I'll at least get to that corner and wait for everyone else.
Malek didn't come back. He's dead. Time for us to leave.
Oh, come on. I'm sure he's fine. Do.
Stumble across
God.
his dead body. Oh,
As
I
you
suppose he's not fine.
as you round the corner,
Mm-hmm.
you see, filling most of this chamber is a 10-foot deep pit of green acid, over which stretches a 3-foot wide stone bridge. Nozzles embedded in the north and south wall shoot blasts of air across the bridge.
Okay. I'm going to continue towards the bridge. You said there's nozzles on the opposite end. Is this just a light then that I'm approaching? This little green spot on the wall? I'll ping it. Actually, better yet.
Yeah, this
I'll
right
just,
here.
yeah.
That's just a torch.
Yeah,
that is meant
okay,
to
just a
illuminate
torch.
this
Got it.
chamber.
Got it. Okay. So then I will continue to hear. And are they currently blowing air across, or is it?
It seems like they're.
Like, is it-
seems like jets of air. You can hear them like shoo, are just shooting
So
in
it's-
random intervals across the bridge.
So the bridge, so the nozzles are shooting out intermittently. They're not like constantly going.
Right. They propel short bursts of air.
Upon looking at that, is there a pattern to the way that they're blowing air such that you could time it up and take a step-by-step approach to basically be between two nozzles on the opposite ends that aren't blowing air and then step in before they blow and then continue down in such a pattern that you wouldn't get propelled off either direction?
As you sit and study for a pattern, there is none.
Okay.
It seems you will simply have to brave the forces of these jets.
Do the jets go all the way to the ceiling, or because I'm in gaseous form, can I go over the top of the jets and across?
It seems like they're lined wall to wall here.
Okay, so elevation wouldn't help me. It would still have the same effect?
Correct. In fact, it might
Okay.
even be worse for you. Because you have no
Okay.
solid ground to stand on. If you get blown away in midair, you might just right into the acid.
But
Okay.
he is in gaseous form. Can Can you fall into acid in gaseous form?
As a fart?
I believe you're technically only resistant to all damage, so you can still take damage from things.
So you're a
specifically
heavy gas.
says
You are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and immune to the prone condition.
Mm-hmm.
So you,
it also
yes,
specifically
you-
says non-magical damage. So if it's
Non-magical
magical,
damage.
you'll still take it.
Very well.
Okay. Follow-up question. Do these nozzles look like they can be blocked by anything? Whether that's maybe freezing them, putting an object in them, something to that degree, or the gust so strong that nothing looks like it would stop it from blowing air?
You could try to fit objects in them, but there are tons of them, and trying to fit an object in there while they're blowing at random intervals would probably be pretty perilous.
Gotcha. I mean, this might just be one where you have to either do it or not. Tara is the most dexterous of all of us, so I would suggest if someone's going to try to do this to see if there's maybe a switch on the other side, they seem like the most equipped to not get blown into the acid.
Yeah, I agree.
What's her movement speed?
Yes.
I mean, I do need a number.
My movement speed is 60.
60, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're the only person who could make it across this in one movement.
Yeah.
Who has my ring right now?
Was it me?
I think it was you because you took it away from Aryl and gave it to Tara, I believe. No, Kaxian had it, I thought.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Kaxian
Kaxian
has
had
it.
Yeah, I have it.
Do you want the ring for me to take damage for you, or do you think it's fine? It is a spell slot.
What level of spell is it?
It is level 2, and it lasts only an hour, but
save it.
all right, you got it. You get a +1 to saving throws though, and you have resistance to all damage. But I take the damage that you resist, so we'll save it.
Yeah, fucking all. I'll move across as I take like a sprinter's pose, and I just go for it.
All right. We'll attempt to run across the acid pit. As you do so, in order to dodge these, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you.
That makes sense.
All right. 26.
And with ease, you manage to fly through with your unarmored movement and get to the opposite end. We'll pause you right there.
Oh boy.
Oh?
Just because I'm assuming the rest of you want to get to the other side before.
We were assuming there was going to be like a switch or something over there.
Yeah, is there anything on the other side that maybe shuts this off?
No.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Sick.
Tara would shout that out. I can't find a switch or a button or lever or anything.
So we're all going to have to find a way to get across this thing. That's going to suck.
Connor, how big are the holes for the air?
Probably about fist-sized.
You're
not going to fist the holes, are you?
Maybe
All
not
right.
fist,
So
but
sometimes
plug
we
them.
say things and we don't need to.
Is there anything I could like plug them up with? I'm looking.
Again, like I said for Malek before, you could try to plug these holes, but there are so many of
So-
them, and the bursts of
Yeah.
air are at such random intervals, it would be incredibly perilous to try.
So I have a question, because if I just do a double move, I can also get to where Tara is. How tall is the room? Like ceiling to floor? Or I guess acid to ceiling?
Again.
This is a Mortal Kombat stage, by the way.
Well, this is 100% a Mortal Kombat stage. I remember the stage well. I think it was in MK2 that it debuted.
First one.
Was
It's
it in the
very
first one?
first one? Yeah.
The acid pit?
The acid pit
Really?
is in the first Mortal Kombat.
I remember the spike pit. I must have forgotten the acid pit. I thought that was
Looking
MK2.
at the top of this page where it says all the information about room size, not in the room.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, why would it be attached to the actual room?
It's
Yeah, why would
it's
they tell
important.
me
The only
things
reason
about
I'm
the
asking
rooms you're in?
the only reason I asked
pre-written
Connor
modules.
is my thought is, yeah. Go ahead.
It is 20 feet high. All of
Okay,
the-
so
for
my-
for the sake of everything, everything in
Yeah.
this room, unless I specify otherwise, 20-foot high ceiling.
Got it. So here's my thought for myself, and I
Except
think
for hallways,
Kaxian is
which
still
are
in.
10.
For myself and Kaxian, since we're still in gaseous form, my thought is if we fly up near the top of the ceiling, if this starts to affect us in some way, we have more room before we hit the acid. Whereas if we go straight across the bridge, if this knocks us off course, it could more easily push us into the acid. So my thought is Kaxi and I go ceiling across, hoping that we don't get pushed all the way down into the floor. Does that sound like a plan, or?
You can
Sure.
certainly try it. I just
I'm willing to try it because I don't have a better way to get across. Because if I don't do it in gaseous form, it'll be a terrible save regardless, and I'll be in heavy armor.
before that, if you'll allow, I did want to ask Amber what she sees over there. If we can call across the distance of the room, I imagine it's not so loud we can't hear each other.
Right. It's only like the gentle bubbling of the acidic pit beneath you. You can still call across the chamber.
Okay.
For Tara, what you do see is a jade statue that stands between the room's two exits. The statue depicts an armored feminine figure from the waist up with 6 arms and gleaming curved swords in each hand. From the waist down, the statue's body is serpentine. 2 statues depicting large cobras with jade scales sit in the alcoves to the east.
Yep. I relay all that information.
Okay.
Does the figure at all sound familiar to anybody?
Make a religion check.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say Tara has no idea what the fuck that is.
What about a nat 20?
Natural
Oh,
20.
well.
Aryl, you can
famous religious character Aryl Cadence.
It is an intelligence skill for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look into the room, you can actually sort of see the statue as well. And judging off of its appearance and what Tara describes, I'm assuming, that sounds a lot like a Merilith to you.
Hmm.
A Merilith being a type of fiend, a demon, specifically with the 6-armed torso of a woman and the legs, or rather tail, of a snake.
Is there anything inscribed on that statue?
You don't
I'm a
see
little
anything.
scared. Yeah, I'm a little scared to take a closer look, but I don't see anything.
Why would there be a statue of a Merilith here?
I don't know.
Other than the snake theme connecting with the acid, I'm not sure what puzzle we're meant to solve here. We might just have to cross this room. Unless anyone else has any other brighter ideas.
Malek is going to go towards the top of the ceiling and wait for the go-ahead to try to make it across. That way, Kaxian doesn't have to risk it if it goes terribly wrong.
Above board, have we exhausted the other areas? Is this the only way forward?
We went through one of 8 doors. So
Correct.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
where you
we've
ended
just
up.
been going in the one direction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
So-
this
but I
room
kinda-
over here that has 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5. 5 other directions we haven't gone.
Yeah,
So
but I kind of want to see where this goes.
Yeah, that's fair. I was more curious.
in for a penny.
Yeah.
All right, so
we
Malek
I
is
mean,
the
we at
next
least
one
have...
across?
Yes, I'm going to attempt to. So what I'm going to do, Connor, if this affects what's going to happen, I'm going to go to the top of the room, and I'm going to attempt to go straight across so that hopefully if I get knocked in a direction, it's either left or right, or if it's down, it's not straight down into acid if I'm on the bridge.
Okay.
Point of order, your movement
Yes.
speed as this cloud is 10 feet. So
Correct.
Okay. So then how many...
So if
let's
you
see how,
if
what
you
happens.
try to get across the pit, it would take
So
you
that's 20,
5
so that's
rounds
one.
to do so.
Or 3 if you dash.
3 if you dash.
Well, no. So I would dash. So it would be 3 rounds.
Okay.
I'm willing to at least try the first one and see what happens, because I can always come right back. So I just want the information of what would happen when a cloud tries to move.
Okay.
Because it might also affect how people are moved. So I will attempt to make the first step.
All right. As you make the first step, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So I'm currently at 20 feet. Do I get it? No, this is not a non-magical thing, so no. So here we go. 20.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh my god, that's...
You managed to resist the force from the first initial burst of air. As you get halfway across the bridge, I'm going to need you to make another one.
Okay. Oh, 15.
15.
Oh, no. Now we see what happens.
You are blown.
So I'm 20 feet up, if that matters.
You are blown to the north end of the room.
The north end? Okay, so I'm here.
The north.
Okay.
But I believe as your gaseous form prevents you from being prone, nothing else happened.
Correct. All right.
Oh.
Then I will continue. So that was... so I would get to here, because that was my second move. So I guess I'm at the right end of the wall. And I'll continue to keep going another 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get to there, and that's another dex save?
Another dex save.
Okay.
This must feel so weird.
It's a nat 1.
1, huh?
Do you want to use that inspiration that you keep not using, Bosco?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
What if something important comes up?
I'm in the information gathering stage. I need to see what happens.
As you try to sort of regain your position as your form is being tousled around by these bursts of air, you realize just how ephemeral your new form really is. And the air from above begins to sort of push you down towards the acid. If you fail another one, you're going to take some damage.
Got it. Okay. Can I try to go straight up again?
Yes, you can try to go straight up.
I'm going to go straight up so that if I get pushed down again, I don't go straight into the acid if I got closer to it. So I will just go straight up.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to, once I'm up, go to here.
All right. Another dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, here we go. 11.
Or pushed further towards the acid again.
All right, straight up again.
Okay, another dex save.
And okay.
You were lingering
16.
in this room. You're pushed back down.
Damn.
Oh,
well, then I'm going to try to make the last push and get to there because I have 2 movement.
One last save.
All right. Natural 20.
Thank
let's go!
God.
Whoa, baby.
Find a pocket where the air is not being manipulated. You slink up next to Tara, and
Fuck
you
it, we ball.
successfully cross the pit.
Information gathered. Now we can figure out what you guys want to do. So, yeah, gaseous form, very risky.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Because you can theoretically, with a dash, make it across in 1 check. But I don't know if being in physical form would completely put you in the acid immediately if you fail.
This seems rather precarious. I do have a suggestion, Kaxian, if you're willing to hear it out.
I think I just thought of it too, and it would have been way easier.
What is that?
If you're still in gas, you can't talk, but... yes, he bubbled boobly at me.
As you currently possess the rod, you would be able to create an arcane gate to take us from one side to the other.
As soon as I landed, I was like, wait a second.
Kaxian will hover and create an arcane gate.
Are you coming out of your
well,
gaseous
you
form?
have to
not
get out of gaseous form.
actually. Can you use the rod in gaseous form?
That's
You
what
would-
we're
you
cannot.
saying, yeah.
You would need
have
to come out
drop
of your
it.
gaseous form in order to use the Rod of 7 Parts.
Kaxian will come out of his gaseous form
Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Hey, we've
But
gotten
as
this
you-
far.
As you hold
Yeah.
the
Oop.
rod aloft and you create an arcane gate, 2 portals open at opposite ends of this pit.
Hither to the.
Nicely
And
done.
Walk through.
Yeah, that makes it way easier. Well,
That was
played.
better than my plan, but all right.
Yeah, that was way better.
I'd like to imagine they just saw Malek just get thrashed around, and they're like, nope.
To be fair, Malek never does anything the easy way.
I totally had that idea before you did it, but she just wanted to see what would happen.
Kaxian was
That's
going to
fair.
cast non-detection on himself and walk over.
I mean, that's actually would have been pretty funny. I wonder if that would have worked. Should I just come out of gaseous form so that we can all fight just in case?
I guess, yeah, if you
It's
want.
probably smart.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Kaxian, if you
Um,
wouldn't mind, before we continue, might I see the rod a moment?
We wind it over.
And I am going to cast Recharge.
Oh, shit!
Aha.
Nice.
As
And,
using your arcane lightning like a battery, you reinfuse the rod of 7 parts, and you can once again cast Arcane Gate.
Nice.
Now, I can only do that once for the next day. Otherwise, we risk potentially damaging the item, so...
Yeah, very well.
Can the rod be damaged?
Say, where did you get that very cool spell?
There was a book I read once called The Arcane Book of Fulgurmancy, I believe.
Interesting. Where can I purchase that?
Well, there was a guild. I believe it was the Dungeon Masters Guild. One great wizard, Distortion Devil, I believe.
Very good, very good. The check's in the mail. And he'll continue on.
Get out of here, Vecna!
So,
All right. So
what
what?
is the
What
range on the secret revealing lamp?
Well, you won't have to worry about that long, because as you step into the room proper, the statue's eyes glow with a white light, and the cobras, like statues, begin writhing towards you.
Oh.
I'm
Wait.
going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Cobra!
For fuck's sake.
Oh shit, Oz is on that shit. 16.
You know what? Inspiration. I
I'm
wanna,
also 16.
I'll take the 21.
19.
I'm still gonna be last. Fuck off, you guys.
Let's go.
Oh, you're
Yeah, you are. You are gonna be last.
Damn it.
Monty rolled an 18 on die and still ends up last.
Unbelievable.
Finally, Oz gets to charge into the. Never mind.
I'm about to do something very out of character. Although, I'm not
Next to
first.
doubt.
Fuck. I might not
Next
get
to
the
doubt.
chance.
Oh, that's so funny.
Would it be meta to ask what were you planning on doing?
I'm going. So you'll see that Malek doesn't pull out his sword, so it's not meta. How you choose to react to it is
Okay.
up to you. Malek looks like he's reaching for something else. Almost like he's going to try to negotiate.
You
considering what
dropped
we've been
gaseous
told.
form, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's totally up to you, but Malek didn't draw his sword at the immediate sign of danger, which is extremely uncharacteristic for him.
Okay.
He's gonna hiss at them.
Because you described that, I think. Okay.
I'm sorry to distract, but him Torton just woke up from a nap. He proceeded to walk directly into a piece of fucking wood.
Nice one.
And he was like, oh!
Oh.
Oh, him Torton.
Now he's on his wheel. He's fine now. But he like walked up, he stretched, took 3 steps, and walked into a wall. Fucking idiot.
See that? Alrighty. statues in this room all come alive.
Oh no.
Damn, son.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I know what that is.
What the?
All right. Let me see here. 8.
Tara had a 21. They used inspiration. I
21.
believe.
Yeah, I
21?
used inspiration.
Yes.
Now I hodo.
Yep.
10. Kaxian. After that. Off after that. And now for you. Funny little snakes.
Are they actually that size?
They're large.
What was the...
Holy shit.
How did you pronounce the pirate's name? Was it Liza? Laza?
Laser.
Lisa.
Laser,
Maxwell,
okay.
yeah.
Lisa, yeah.
Okay. I hope this fucking works.
Laser guided missile.
Yeah.
Charity is that, so... That, and finally the Merilith. I see.
What the fuck is my...
All right. As you enter the room and these statues come to life, there's a brief moment, Malek, where you reach for something that is not your sword. What do you do?
He is going to pull out the ration specifically that Laza gave them. That was prepared. So I think this is the last one because he put the other one for the drinks. And he will immediately get down on one knee and he will hold it up as an offering and will speak.
We are not here to steal from you. We seek information and an item that belongs to us. Please take this. We mean you no harm.
And he will hold it up and see what happens.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy. 25.
Oh my lord.
As
Please.
you get down on your knee and reverently offer up this offering of food, statues cease moving.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go!
Oh my god.
And we are out of initiative.
What? That never works!
All right, so
Except now.
we either find the puzzle and instantly lock it, or we find the puzzle and spend an hour trying to figure it out.
Yes.
There's no in between.
There's no in between.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
We just avoided a fight with 2 guardian.
Oh, that
Nagas
would've been
and a
so
fucking
bad.
Merilith. Oh my god.
Okay, well, I
Holy
guess
shit.
before do they react to the food?
I like to imagine it's like a single banana.
Yeah. Well, it's the rations that they gave us coming. We each got 2, and I used one to take the drink.
It's a bento box.
It's
As a jade tail wraps around your offering and sort of pulls it back towards the base of the statue itself, this Merilith and the 2 guardian, or the 2 spirit nagas look down at you, sort of swaying side to side, simply staring at you, no longer attacking, no longer seeing you as a threat.
Aryl's gonna walk up and place a hand on Malek's shoulder.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that was...
Statue of the woman says.
We were told of how it operates by one called Leila. She was very informative.
Child of the land, return to her astral home. This Acererak's magic binds us.
How do we set you free?
For that, as long as
That's sad.
however, and tugging one of the scimitars out from its sheath.
Oh shit!
The Merilith statue will sort of place down
The sacred scimitar of serpent spirits!
this
Yep.
object in front of you.
Oh shit! It's a double whammy!
Oh, it's a sword of sharpness? Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck!
It is a scimitar of sharpness.
That's so cool.
So they don't really need their artifacts, right?
They do. It's their home.
I know I made a big stink about like stealing
500
people's
gold,
cultural artifacts,
or-
but I mean,
Yeah, or so we can use this till we give it back, right?
Sure. Nothing
Do
stopping
we
it.
have to attune to it?
Don't lose it.
Uh,
I don't
I
think you.
believe-
I don't know. Is it magical?
I think. Yes, it does require attunement.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna long rest in this room.
Short rest. It's only an hour. Okay, so question for you, Connor, because we do know the rules of this land. Was that a trade for my offering, or was my offering peace, and this would require a secondary offering to trade?
The statues, due to your previous offering and the way you sort of reverently appealed to their spirits, they seem to be friendly towards you. They don't need anything else.
Okay, so this would... Okay, that's good. So I guess if they're putting that on the ground, Malek will humbly accept it and pick it up.
That's a cool sword.
Yeah. Above game, who would like to use it if we get the time to attune to it?
Kaxian?
I was going to ask you, this would be a really good weapon for you.
Not good for me. Oh, good.
again, Kaxian feels definitely conflicted about using the sword. But I suppose using the sword for now and then giving it back
And
later
then
is
giving
still
it to them.
doable. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're technically using it to get their other stuff. So
He will take the scimitar of sharpness.
All right.
It is very
I know as much
will
as
just
above
not
game,
name
you
it.
hate it. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
name
don't
it.
do that.
Definitely don't name it.
You could, but we could call it the sword.
I was thinking
The
something
scimitar.
very similar.
Oh god.
The Merilith
That's so
also
cool.
sort of curls back and looks down at you at her full height. Be wary of the danger. Beyond. The Hall of Discordance lives up to its name. Instruments chanted to assail your mind.
And they'll ask for age verification.
Oh god, no. It's not that type of Discord.
Is there a way to protect ourselves?
Could we plug up our ears? Wait,
Could.
Kaxian, didn't you cast silence back in Fuck, what was the last place we went to?
Yes, I can cast silence.
Yeah, yeah.
Very much the same.
Maybe that could work.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. I guess we're continuing on.
Alright.
As you step forward into this hallway,
Yeah, that's the Discord.
Oh, that's the hall. Okay,
Yeah.
my mistake.
Alright,
I thought it was the room beyond. I wouldn't have done that then.
yeah, you see the instruments sort of line the walls in this hallway.
And they call this the Hall of Discordance?
Hall of Discordance, yes.
Okay, well, that sounds like a bunch of noise is about to get made. So, who has the lantern? Tara?
Yes.
Does that reveal
I
anything?
can probably describe the room for you as well.
Sure.
You see 8 niches are built into the walls of this hallway. Each niche contains a musical instrument. A lute, a lyre, a viol, a flute, a drum, a dulcimer, a shawm, and a horn. At the end of the hallway is a double door emblazoned with 2 theater masks, one elated and one despairing.
What were the instruments again, please?
A lute, a lyre, a viol, I'll write these down, a flute,
File.
a drum, a dulcimer, a shawm, and a horn.
Probably a viol, like a violin.
Oh, VIOL?
Yeah.
Veal, okay.
Try the veal.
I don't need
Don't.
But he grows up.
And then 2 theater masks, one elated and one sad.
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to write all this down. Zan, you want to go ahead and solve this for us? And then I'll just take an hour to think
Zan,
about all
I
the
was going to
details.
say, Kaxian, what instruments does Kaxian play? Because Malek would know that.
Proficiencies. Kaxian knows. Stringed instruments. And percussion.
Okay. And percussion. So the drum would work.
The drum,
okay, so
the
there's a couple you can
dulcimer,
play.
the shawm, the viol,
lyre?
the lyre, the lute.
Yeah. So you could play most of these.
Don't ask him to blow. I think Tara's got that covered.
Yeah. So is this the drum, Connor?
Okay.
The closest
Yes.
one? Okay. And is this the viola? I can't tell. I gotta zoom in.
Veal, which is like a viola, but
Okay.
bigger, I think.
Okay. Malek is gonna turn to Kaxian.
Perhaps this could be a different kind of offering. What if you were to play one of these for safe passage?
Yeah, it's certainly worth a try. Kaxian will try to pull out his lyre first and play a musical strum before taking a single step forward to try and potentially get information.
All right. Make a performance check.
Oh boy. All right.
23.
Ooh, good job.
As you begin to pluck out a tune on your, what was it, a lyre?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Begin to pluck out a tune. Eventually, as you walk down this hallway, a purple glow emanates from each of the instruments, and they begin to accompany your performance. And as your performance swells and then eventually fades out to an end, the door at the end of the hallway flicks.
Let's go, Kaxian!
I got you, Mark.
Oh my god, nice.
Thank you. Yeah, literally, I was like, I wrote everything down, but then I was like, I'm not even gonna spend time thinking about what this could be because Zan's gonna solve it. So,
Yep, fucking perfect. So you're 2 for 2, Zan?
I'm 2 for 2
On
today.
just fucking we ball? Yeah,
crazy.
fucking we ball.
And I've not rolled underneath a 10. Today's my day, I guess.
It's a rare
Mr.
day.
1000 over here.
A Sarak's like, what the fuck? They're already there?
Let me get this straight. They have a 75% success rate?
Yeah, but it's gonna get real bad if we miss the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Skeletor for some reason.
That'd be fitting,
What's
honestly.
my ERA today, Bosco?
It's 1.
Right now, it's 750 if you're batting.
Well,
now
as
it's
a
1,000 'cause
team,
it's 1,000.
as a team, we're
for you.
750. Yeah.
You're 1,000. You're batting 1,000, which is insane.
you approach the double doors at the end of the hallway, and now that you are close to them, you can see inscribed onto the masks is the phrase, "Pay the toll, blood or song."
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good to read, wouldn't it? Well, it's better to be stupid than good, I guess.
You don't have to solve the riddle if you don't read it.
Yeah,
it's true. That's true.
That can't stop me because I can't read.
Oh my god, it's fucking DW.
Well, is the door locked?
The door is unlocked.
All right. Do we dare open said unlocked door?
I dare.
Dare ye?
I'll do it if nobody else will.
I mean, I'm in the front. I'll open it.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's all stand in a perfect line so that we all get hit by whatever.
That's true. Yeah, or in a close enough proximity where.
Well, I want to be close enough to give you guys saving throws stuff. So.
That's fair.
What if we form Mecha Shiva? Then it can only hit one of us.
All right, so you're opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door, and inside, you find shelves filled with tomes and scrolls that line the walls of this expansive. 5 stone statues depicting skeletal warriors stand sentinel throughout the room. As you delve deeper into the tomb of wayward souls, that end the session today.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Man,
good job, guys.
I hope it's a
Fucking
free
great.
I hope it's a free action to put a child leash on Aryl before she sees this room.
Yeah, it starts grabbing every tome in the room.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, good session. Good
Mark,
job, Zan. Thank you for
holy
carrying
crap.
us.
Mark, I wish
Huh?
genuinely this next session, I wish for you to. This isn't pressure. I wish that you instantly solve the next puzzle. I wish that for you. I wish that for you. Not as a pressure, but
No, I
because it
know.
was fucking great.
I know.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
so
am
those of
Mo
you,
Sislak with 2 knives right now. That's pretty fucking great.
those of you in the audience who don't fully understand, Zan and I have been playing together for a very long time, and Zan knows I love puzzles and I love solving complicated puzzles. So the fact that like twice in one session it was just literally like, oh, I got you, it instantly solved while I'm over here just like stewing because I'm like, but my ideas. There were 8 instruments and 2 masks. That means there's 10 pieces of performance, and that means like, yeah, none of it fucking matters. Just play the load.
Forehead.
If you're DMing something and you want to get a puzzle, look up puzzles for toddlers and throw them at your players. See
You'll
what
be
happens.
surprised how long it will take for people to solve the
I'm not gonna
easiest
lie.
fucking puzzles.
I think a couple of the mage vaults and unexpectables were literally riddles for toddlers.
Yeah,
Yep.
because when you play
Wow.
a lot, you get used to it not being the easy answer, so you overthink
skip it.
everything.
Yep.
It's Occam's razor.
But yes, on that note, thank you all so much for stopping by for this episode of Eve of Ruin. But let's go back around the horn once again and de-introduce our players, starting with Mark Allen Jr.
Hi, that's me. You can find me not solving riddles the very first second they're presented to us. No, you can find me here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, over on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr., and I'm on Instagram at A30NDJ. I've been on vacation for a little while, so there's probably not a whole lot up there. But, Dr. Stone is done. So if you're watched anime at all, we're done. It's been 7 years, but Dr. Stone has reached its conclusion. If you don't know, I play Ukiyo Saionji in that show. It's been a part of my life for a long time, a very long time. It was almost in first grade. That's crazy. No, it was in first grade. Oh, God, I'm going to stop putting time to it. But yeah, check it out. A lot of people put a lot of work and a lot of heart into that show. So if you haven't seen it, it's all available now. You can binge all 6 seasons and the OVA. So go check that out. Other than that, yeah, I'll be on the Unexpectables tomorrow. You can swing by my channel on Sunday for my music challenge, and that's me.
Alrighty. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow I'll be on the Unexpectables channel, I hope. Thursday will be some more X-Men Legends with Bill Rogers on Throwback Thursday. Friday will be M&W Wrestling. Saturday, we are off for Fool's Galt because July 4th, Gaijin has some plans, but Zan will tell you about our special little surprise for you. Sunday will hopefully be Baldur's Gate. Monday will be some Yakuza over on Connor's channel. And then we will be off next Tuesday because unfortunately I'll be out of town for a wedding, so I apologize, but we'll hopefully see you the week after. And that is me.
Right on. Up next, we've got montyglu.
Hi, it's me. Tomorrow we got Unexpectables. Thursday I'm off because Mad Mage is over. Friday will be some more Golden Sun. Saturday will be hopefully Pragmata. Trying so hard to play that game. Sunday, Monday I'm also off, and then Tuesday back here. Normally we do Tomodachi, but I got a laundry list of stuff I need to get done today, so I unfortunately don't have time to stream. So, yeah, there's me.
Right on, right on. Up next, we've got Theropod Art.
Hi, hello, it's me, your boy, Theropod Art. Y'all know where to find me. Tumblr, Fur Affinity, Blue Sky, Twitch, all Theropod Art, Lizard Fun Bags if you want to see the naughty stuff. No stream tonight, but stream starting up back tomorrow, playing games, drawing things, you know how it is. Do you want something drawn? Well, I want money, so we can do an exchange of services there. Commission me. DM me on Discord or email me. I'll do it. I'll fucking draw you something for the right amount of cash. That's it. That's me.
Very nice. And up next, we've got Xanillis Grimm.
Hi, that's me. I already shilled earlier, but Bosco teed it up. I suppose I'll do it a little bit of shilling again. You can catch me Saturday, twitch.tv/theunexpectables, where we've got a special 4th of July edition of Lancer. So if you like big stompy robots, come on over. But aside from that, I post everything I do when I do it over my Blue Sky at Xanillis Grimm. And lastly, if no one tells you I love you today, allow me to be the first. I love you very much. Thank you for spending your time with us. And that's me.
Excellent. And I'll just bring it right back around to me. And if you weren't watching this live on twitch.tv/distortiondevil, then you're probably watching this on youtube.com/devilsanddiceroll. And if you feel like supporting this and other TTRPG/role-playing content that I may make in the future, head on over to patreon.com/devilsanddiceroll. I'll be working on a new short in the coming days. No. Hoping to get that done post-haste. Yes. Aside from that, y'all already know what I'm doing. Streaming every day except Wednesdays and Saturday. But it for me. This episode! I just had 3 different names for different shows I'm in just flash through my head, except Eve of Ruin. It's brought to you in part by Beard Sorcery.
Beard!
Beard Sorcery. For all of your beard hygiene care products, head on over to beardsorcery.com. I've been using their products for a good long while now. My beard is soft, silky smooth, smells fantastic. And most importantly, the skin underneath it is hydrated so it is not flaky or itchy. Oh, many people have problems with beard dandruff. And if you would like to mitigate that, go to beardsorcery.com. Use code DistortionDevil. You can save 10% up online. As well, check out Bones Coffee Company.
Bone!
I had 2 cups of Bones coffee today. I had Sir Fry-a-Lot, the funnel cake flavor, and it was very delicious.
Funnel cakes rule. We're the funnel cake.
That's us! And we rule!
Sorry.
It's all
Just
good.
activated a vocal stem for me.
We're the
Now I
funnel
just imagine
cakes.
them running like a funnel cake stand at like a fucking carnival where they're all dressed up.
They got the pompadours and everything.
Get some iguana on a stick.
Well, we just avoided the fight with the tunnel snakes.
That's true. That's literally true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
Yes. Check out Bones Coffee. Use code DistortionDevil and you can save 10% when you shop online. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you. First and foremost, Orc Skull. Thank you for the raid with a party of 16. How's it going? Hope your stream went well.
Thank you.
And Zinlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Up next on the Unexpectables Fool's Ruin, fuck if I know. With that, we need to find someone to raid.
May I recommend friend of most of us, if not all of us here, Cringe Kobold.
Cringe Kobold.
I don't know. He's kind of
streaming-
cringe.
He's very cringe, but
Absolutely. That means he's the most free out of all of us.
he's streaming Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Cringe Kobold. And what should our raid message be?
Gross.
Gross.
Tunnel snakes rule? I don't know.
Tunnel snakes
I'm
rule.
a fart cloud.
I like tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel snakes.
Tunnel snakes rule.
That's us. All right, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. I believe we are not playing next week, if I'm remembering correctly.
Correct. Yeah, I'll be gone.
Be taking another week off next week, but we'll hope to
Sorry,
be
guys.
right back the week after. But until then, take care, rest well, and have a goodbye.
Now, Bosco, you got to convince your
Goodbye.
friend to move their wedding to a different day.
Watch
do
out
my
for
best.
fart
Week
cloud
before.
snakes, y'all.